Okay, before I turn the music on, how does it sound compared to my voice? Just need to know. Just need to know. I might turn it down a bit so you can hear everybody, and I can hear everybody, and I can hear the game, and it sounds good. It looks a little loud. Seems okay. That's enough for me to... Maybe this? Let's see how that looks. It's a little quieter. Great. Oh, I'm gonna drop the bit for a second and say this is the Flintstones theme. That's better now. Awesome. Awesome. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. It is Theater Farmin Thursday once again. And we are about to begin. We're still getting a few things set up. And I still need to do my spiel and all that jazz. We have new videos. We have new videos. We just had some technical difficulties, and I wanted to show the new videos that show progress and stuff, and one of them should be ready by the end of my spiel. Silver Gunner in the brain. Oh yeah. So how is everybody? How is everybody? I'm gonna switch over here. Me! That's me. Hello. Welcome. Anybody... Tazara is great right now because they got Twitch affiliate, so congrats! Congrats! Congrats on that! That's awesome! You deserve it. And now the road to partner begins. Whoa, teleportation. Yeah, we're teleported. We have a silence. Okay. Let's do off. Let's do the tub music, the wet music. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay. Who knows why we're here today? Anybody? Anybody want... Let's turn it around. Can anybody tell me why we're here today? Anybody? Just like somebody inform me. What is the theater? What is Theater Farmin Thursday? What is the Kenosha Theater? Tell me one fact. One little fact. I'm gonna take a sip because this music is making me thirsty. The Red Owl, welcome. Theater restoration. You are right. You are right. You're making a farm inside the Kenosha Theater? Oh god, I wish. I wish. That'd be great. But yes, the Red Owl got it. So, the Kenosha Theater, let's show some stuff. Let me find some stuff. There we go. Boop! There it is. This is the inside of the Kenosha Theater. As of, I'd say today, but I feel like these pictures may have been taken a bit back, but this is kind of what it looks like today. So, Kenosha Theater was built in 1927. And we are making some efforts to restore it bit by bit, and these fundraisers are helping bit by bit, because they're making the lobby get painted, get plastered up, get the asphalt off the ground, all that good stuff, because there's a weird layer of asphalt that's covering up the original floor. This is a very common thing in old buildings, and we're going to try and make it look like its former self, just bit by bit. And we've raised like $8,000 so far from these streams, and there's been two. There's been two. This is the third one. It's crazy. Pretty sure. Oh wait, demons playing Stardew Valley to help a theater. Demons? Are we demons now? Sure. Oh, also, I'm gonna turn off alerts for a bit, just because I want to get through my spiel before people start going crazy. So if you would like to donate out of the goodness of your heart without being disruptive, you can donate now. But if you want to be disruptive, you know, like with $69 tail time, then hold that off until we're actually like in the game, because if you want a reaction, that's how you're gonna get it. So if you want to take the duck or steal the duck or bring the duck back, because the duck is gone right now, wait later, because I'm not going to hear the alerts until later. this music is great. This is Ape Escape 3. So, here's the thing. Right now the goal is $300. Every time we meet another $300, a new curse falls upon us. You'll notice we're already at $50. It's because JG, thank you JG so much, donated in advance, like a few streams ago, because they said they wouldn't be able to make it, so they gave $50 in advance, and I was like, oh, heck yeah, thanks JG, awesome. So we already have $50 in the bank, and once we reach 300, a curse falls upon us. Now, if you have made it to either of the past 2 streams, you probably know what this means. It means we listen to an hour of silence interrupted by a certain sound. And I found a lot of good ones. So we have enough time for this stream for about like 4 of them. So let's see if we can queue up all of those. But, oh man, I am excited for stream today. And Case is eating a bagel. Let's see who's all in the chat. Minmo's in the chat. Kira's in the chat. Cal is probably not going to be joining us today. He apparently is not feeling great today. He let me know a little bit ago and I'm like, oh no! Get better. Get well soon, Cal. But there will be many Theater Farmin Thursdays in the future. So Cal, our favorite clown dog, will be joining us in the future. Yes. Let's go through just a few things. Just a few fun things. Not theater related. Here's some cat food. No. That was silly. We have new fan art already. If you were here last stream, yesterday, Cass did a little cosplay, human cosplay of Kahira, and posted a little makeup tutorial. And this is rad to me. I just want to show this off a little bit. So, like, the ears are translated to, like, the eyebrows and stuff. And this is... Ugh, that's so cool to me. That's so cool to me, and I love it. Thank you so much, Cass. This is awesome. This is awesome. Love it. Also, if you want to follow Cass... Cass-CC on Twitter. But yeah, I just want to show that off. If you have any fan art or cosplays or anything you want to do related to streams, to my content, whatsoever, and you want me to share it, I definitely will do that. And once again, Inasu, if you're here, you have been a patron for an entire year! Congratulations! Good job, thank you so much. Awesome. Incredible. So I'm wondering if we should, like, enter the game. I don't know if the video is ready. Is it? No. Not quite. Alright. I'm gonna let the folks know that I'm about to enter. Oh man. Wait, the hours. About to enter. Be prepared. Alright, I'm gonna turn alerts back on. Okay, so if you want to be disruptive, you can now. I'm about to say hello to everybody. Hello, I am here.
Hello.
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 Oh, hello.
How is everybody?
Pretty good. Pretty
Awesome.
Doing
good.
alright.
Sick.
Ready to farm.
Ready to
Yes.
fucking farm. Amazing.
Farming time.
Okay, I'm gonna switch over to game time and see if you guys appear. There you are. Awesome.
We're here.
It's so funny when you first like talk, your icons like just disappear and then reappear, and it's scary. It makes me go, oh, every time. Every time. Every time I freak out a little bit. All right. Get into the battle zone, Duel Master. Oops, wrong game. Yeah, no. Completely wrong game. But yeah.
Actually, in Stardew, there's a new battle to the death. We
What?
get to see who owns the farm now.
You're making shit up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're making shit up.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I would never lie.
Also, chat, how do my friends sound in comparison to me? Let me know if anybody's too quiet or too loud or anything. It's real? It's real! Stardew Battle Royale. That's what this is. That's what it essentially is. Someone lying on the internet? Did you guys disappear? Oh! Oh!
Oh no, was that me?
Sorry, my Wi-Fi was acting weird.
You both disappeared at the same time, and I was like, whoa.
Oh.
It might have been me. I don't know. At this point. Levels
So
are
we're
good.
all taking turns?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Alright, who's next?
Okay. So, if you all remember, you guys can join if you want to put in
okay.
the password.
Okay.
You have the go ahead.
Just making sure.
Just making sure.
I want permission.
You want permission. But if you guys recall, last stream we ran a poll to see how our next day was gonna go, and this is our next day.
Stardew. I'll be there in a second.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
But once you're here, we have to go to Skull Cavern. We have to.
Are we doing that right off the bat?
Yes.
Okay, let me put my stuff away.
I need a cake, an entire chocolate cake. And need a cactus. I need what am I gonna eat? Wheat? Seaweed? Oh god.
Yeah.
But yes, to those of you new to the stream, some things that go on. If you would like to donate, it's !donate. There are many crazy things that you can do, and they scroll through at the top of the stream there. 666 to take the duck, which the duck is currently not there. So you'd have to bring it back. $8.88 for that. I'm gonna gather some things as I wait for everybody to get ready for Skull Cavern.
There's a giant meteor in front of my house.
Oh shit!
Oh.
When did that happen?
I don't know, but I just opened the door and it's just there, and I think that jump scared me just a little bit. I'll be real.
Just little a jump scare.
A little bit of a jump scare.
Pomegranate. Pickled green
Wait, where's
bean.
your house?
I'm in the corner, like the
bottom
back
left.
corner. Oh, am I in the bottom?
Bottom
Well,
left.
it's been a while, gamers.
It's been a while.
Let's see. What do we need here? What do we need in the Skull Cavern?
Oh, the chat just voted
Hello?
for us to go there.
Hello.
Hello!
Hello.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Welcome.
Is it like clear?
Yeah, it's real
Yes.
clear. Did you
Cool.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Oh, hell yeah, Theater Bump. I'm gonna download
Yeah,
that.
I just sent.
Downloading that.
Yeah.
Download anyway. Ooh.
Had some videos, and they fucked up,
Yeah. That's why we
for
were
lack of a
slightly
better
late.
term.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens. Okay,
Berries up here.
so I'm gonna update you, Case. We're gonna go to Skull Cavern once everybody is ready. Gather some food if you have any. And meet
Let
me at the bus
me-
stop.
Restart.
Oh,
Oh fuck, that's right. My laptop reset. I gotta start
No! Well,
Stardew again.
well. But once you're ready, the code is in the chat. Pinned it.
Feeling some fishes to eat. I'm just letting you know, but they're not the pretty ones.
Alright, yeah. Eat some
Okay.
raw goddamn fish.
What? Is there something wrong?
Can we all ride the bus at the same time? Because that'd be cool.
Don't know.
Bus trip.
Gather. Cass says you are audibly legible.
Oh,
Case.
cool.
It was a joke last night when they were streaming.
Good.
Ugly fish for breakfast. Alright, well, I'm gonna drink some water as I wait here at the bus stop.
I'm breaking into your house a second just to use your kitchen.
Alright, cool.
Oh yeah, make those ugly fish into sashimi.
Yeah,
Oh, you're right.
yeah.
Ha ha ha, you are right.
I
I
wish it-
cannot. I do not know the recipe.
Oh,
Oh.
do I? Hang on.
Maybe a farmer, but I don't know how to cook.
I don't know how to cut a fish.
Buddy,
Hey,
how you doing?
you know, I'm doing okay. Oh, thanks. What's it?
Hey,
If we're gonna go to Skull Cavern, I'm gonna buy a better weapon.
Go for it.
I also realistically should what's it? I should have like a better pickaxe because right now I have a basic one, but I will manage.
While we're waiting, I'm gonna go get my axe.
I have a basic pickaxe, and I'm proud of it.
Because I watched the end of last stream and I needed to pick up my axe. There it is.
Ah,
Aha. Oh, okay.
forgot the Adventurers Guild doesn't open until 2.
Well,
Bring some wood so we can make like instant ladders in the case that we just want to keep going down.
you mean stone?
You're right.
Yeah, stone. I was about to say, I'm like, well, is that
Alright.
new?
I may have said something a little wrong,
Just a
but
little.
that's okay.
Just a little.
Was that added to the same update that Stardew Fight Club was added?
Yeah,
Yes.
how did you know?
Stardew Battle Royale.
Stardew Fight Club Battle Royale. It's not even a mod, it's just a new thing where you go in the sewer and what's his name again? Krobus?
Krobus.
He tells you, stop, don't do it. And you say, well, excuse me, Krobus, but I'm gonna start a fight club, the Stardew Valley Fight Club. And then you fight, first you fight your fellow farmers, and then you fight the mayor, and now you are the mayor.
Amazing.
And because the walls close in, they just close in on you in the caverns, and you just die.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you get to become the mayor of your 1 foot square in the caverns before
Exactly.
you were
exactly.
battle royaled into crushed by the walls, battle royale style.
Crushed by the walls.
Talk to my wife real quick.
Hello, Dr. James. Welcome to the stream. Minmo and I are waiting for the bus in the rain. Just kidding, it's not
In the
raining.
rain.
I was about to say, I'm like, in the
I'm
rain.
sorry, it was a Night Vale joke. It's old.
I'm coming,
Oh.
I'm sorry. I forgot I had a wife.
You do?
No, I'm not married yet.
Minmo and I are dancing to Golden Sun music.
Alright, I'm here.
Yeah. Alright.
Case, whenever you're ready,
Go.
meet us at the bus stop.
Look at all our matching shoes.
Yeah, we all have just space boots. Yeah. Welcome.
Boots. Alright,
Do we?
Bus time.
let's go.
Yeah.
Look at us, we're all on the bus!
You gotta.
How do I get?
You gotta
wait.
buy a ticket at the thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We might die, but we're in this together.
It's okay, we have
Yes.
the power of friendship.
We have the power of friendship. I'm gonna wait for Case.
I'm on it.
You're on it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Sick.
We're going here so late in the day, too. Like,
We sure are, but this.
Hey, it's mine.
So,
Alright, guys.
those of you in the chat, you can donate with exclamation donate. All donations go toward the Kenosha Theater. And if you donate $30, you can decide our fate for the next day. I'll run a
What was
poll.
that?
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're
Oh,
gonna
I have a skull key to insert into the keyhole.
amazing.
Ah,
I
yes.
think we all do. We all should. Oh god.
Gosh!
Oh god, wait.
Get away from me.
I need my sword. Where's my sword?
Do you not have your sword?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It appears to not be in my inventory.
Oh no!
I have an extra one. I have an extra one.
A maze.
I have an
There's
extra
a hole over here. There's a
Hang
hole.
on.
Down?
Yeah.
Where are you, Case?
Hang on, I need to eat some cheese to restore my health.
True
I forget how to do that.
Wisconsin nature.
Wait, there's a gem here.
X.
Do I be greedy? I do.
Oh, we fell
No,
13
wait,
levels.
Eat cheese,
I
yes.
got aquamarine.
Okay, I'm right by the ladder.
Okay, if you come over here, come down.
I'm trying
Okay.
not to die.
Wait, let me see if I can hand this to you. No, how do I drop this? Hang on.
Oh.
Here, I'm just gonna drop it on the side.
I
There you go.
I wish
okay.
I knew how controls in games worked.
Oh.
Got it? Oh, sorry.
There's a
Hang on.
dino floor.
There you go.
Oh shit. Please get a
Oh,
dinosaur
crystal
egg.
back here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait
Right.
on this
The hole
floor.
is down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you guys. Be careful. You're gonna fall 13 levels.
It hurts you? What the heck?
Just
Yes.
wait.
Yeah, you break your knees, Minecraft
Where?
style.
Oh, the hole.
The hole. Yeah.
Jump in.
Ooh.
Yeah, jump in and then we're gonna go down the ladder. There's a dinosaur level that Minmo has found.
Yes. I am.
Level?
Yeah, a dinosaur level. Be careful,
fighting.
because the dinosaurs are evil and hurt. A lot.
They do hurt.
They
I'm burning through all of
Ooh.
my food rapidly.
Oh my gosh. Do I kill the dinosaurs?
I got a
Yeah.
ribbon.
No.
Haha.
I don't want to hurt them.
No, you have to kill them. I can't eat wheat? Are you serious? I just want to eat wheat.
You can't. It's not allowed.
Oh. Queen Snarf is here. Hello, Queen Snarf.
Hello.
They're
Welcome,
so
Queen
evil.
Star.
Oh god.
We are getting lost in some caverns.
Yeah.
Am I? Hang on. Oh my gosh. Why are they so fast? Oh my gosh.
There are many dinosaurs.
There are a lot.
I'm trying to kill
I'm
the
not
ones
picking
here.
up items.
I got
I have a little
secret- no.
skull. Oh wait, that because we're in the skull cavern. Yeah. I was like, why do I have a skull there?
Oh my god, the music is making this more chaotic right now.
What does the yellow mean?
No! One of the dinosaurs dropped a dinosaur egg and it's not letting me pick it up.
Why? Where are you?
Items I'm not being able to pick up.
Where are you?
I'm down at the bottom section.
I'm getting it.
Also, something invisible's
no.
hurting me.
Oh no! Oh no! This is the worst.
I might be dropping a
God.
few things.
I got it, okay, I
You
got
got
it.
it. You got it. Please safely leave.
I might be a little glitchy because everyone's glitching on my screen.
Oh yeah, everybody's glitching.
Yeah, it's just loading on mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the lag is real. Yeah,
Queen
there's a
Snarf.
second egg here that I'm just gonna hover over until I pick it up.
The skull. Oh, am I gonna die?
I'm very scared. Queen Snarf is asking you, Kira, if you have a Switch, just out of curiosity.
I do have a Switch.
Alright, cool. Do you have Mario Party?
Me?
Yes.
No, I do not. But I can get it.
Because we were planning a Mario Party stream.
I can definitely get it then.
Okay.
Rubs hands together. Okay, I accidentally gave something to Minmo and I said canceling request and it's not letting me cancel, so I think I'm gonna have to restart.
Oh god.
Weird.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm just stuck staring at you.
Oh, I just got the request there. Did that help?
I don't know because I said cancel and it's still stuck on canceling.
We should probably head back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Okay.
restart just to make it easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, I went downstairs instead of upstairs because the ladder appeared in front of the ladder out.
I have died!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
No.
Oh,
Okay, well, we have
you
the
got
dinosaur eggs.
That is what we needed. I didn't get much else, honestly. I got some bones, but let me see what it dropped.
Children now.
Oh, cool! I still have my iridium. That's fine.
Oh, nice. I got
Nice.
3 pieces of iridium ore.
Oh.
You know, making it on up there in the world.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wrong door.
So I'm gonna put one of these eggs in the coop, and the other
I'm
one I'm going to make
back.
into mayonnaise.
Alright.
Oh, I gotta
Gunther
make
can take his turn waiting for it.
Gunther.
Wooden sap, really?
Oh no, the incubator's occupied. Like,
Oh no.
I went down a ladder,
You
and
should-
I got stuck on this loading screen.
Oh no.
You want me to like leave and come back, or?
Probably. Yeah, if you're,
Yeah, that's
if
what
you're
happened to
just-
me.
Yeah, and then I came back,
Taking a
went back up the ladder because it was 10 p.m. And now, okay, it's 1:40 a.m. I'm leaving.
Yeah. Yeah, we all
Shoot.
left. Me and Minmo left, at least.
mhm.
Yeet.
Okay, I'll organize things in the morning because I'm about to pass out. There we go. Oh, just in the nick of time. Made it into my house. Wow. Incredible. I love it.
There we go. Oh, I leveled up combat. Wonderful.
Queen Snarf is asking, hypothetically speaking, where would one donate to you, Kira?
Oh, it's this sweet. I don't have anything open for that.
Oh my gosh.
Do not worry about it, Queen Snarf. You are very kind, but
Yeah, that is so sweet.
the stream is about the theater,
Yeah.
and eventually we will do a Mario Party stream.
You're too sweet. No,
Yeah.
Parsnip. You're too sweet.
It is a lucky day.
Oh, wonderful.
Welcome back, Case, by the way. Demetrius has given me a brim.
Here,
Hi-
finishing my bagel.
Can I steal somebody's cauliflower?
Do I
Yes.
have any? Sure.
How many cauliflower do you need?
Let me see. Sorry, I have to break into Spoonie's house again to cook.
Okay.
Let's see how much cauliflower I
Oh.
need.
Oh,
Oh,
So I,
wait, do
for
we have...
some reason, have
secret.
a lot of cauliflower.
Now, why do you have... No.
I am not sure.
Do we have cheese by chance or no?
you can make
We can
cheese.
get cheese.
Yeah, if like you go to the cows and you make
Ooh.
cheese.
I'm gonna go make some cheese.
Yeah.
I almost destroyed our livelihood. Give me a moment.
Anybody find any
What did you
iridium
do?
while we were down?
I almost, what is it? Broke. Who is that? Oh, hey, Case! It scared me for a second.
Hello.
I'm taking the cheese. Sorry, gamers. The cheese is mine.
Okay.
How could you?
And where do we collect all this stuff? Is it here? No. Do we still have to manually, milk the cows?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We still have to update the.
Gotcha, okay.
I
There's
have
so-
iridium. 5 things
Cool.
of iridium, and should I make it into a bar? What do we have?
Sure.
What do we have to?
Yes.
You need 5 adems, and what's it? Coal. That I put my own ores down there as well.
Yeah. What do we need iridium ore for, if anything?
That.
Hey. Don't mind me, I'm taking your cauliflower.
'Cause
Yeah. All right.
We need.
Bye.
we need.
How could you?
caviar.
The cauliflower is mine now.
Sturgeons aren't in season yet. What day is it? It's Tuesday. Okay. Let's see.
I have 2 cheese cauliflower for
We
when
do need iridium
die.
for. We need 5 iridium bars in order to unlock Ginger Island.
Ah, I see. That might make things easier to get, so I'm just gonna go ahead and.
There's an island?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's new.
What?
That's new.
Ooh! New
Probably-
thing!
Probably the newest update so far. I have a bunch of
Oh, like-
geodes.
make my area of the farm pretty, because right now I'm looking at it and it's not the vibe.
Now you must die!
Who? What in hell?
People in the chat are going, chili pepper.
What? Well, we got our first donation during the stream. Can you guys guess
Whoa.
how much it was?
How much was it?
$2,000.
Whoa! Wait, what was the initial goal?
The initial one was 300, but now
Whoa!
it looks like I'm gonna queue up 4 curses because that's how long the stream's gonna go. Let me do that.
I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't paying attention, and I picked up a snail. I don't know what to do with it.
You can sell it, or you can make it into something.
I want to make escard goat.
You can, if you've learned the recipe.
Oh shit.
I forget where you learn it. It might be from the TV. But
What?
cheers to the theater. Hope this helps, and I'm excited to see all the progress on everything. Love y'all streams. It's a riot every time. Thanks for everything. Thank you so much.
Thank
To
you
LOL,
immensely.
you know who I am.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Anyway, I am eternally grateful, and I am going to start the curses. I found a lot of hours of silence interrupted by random things, and I'm going to find them,
Oh my god.
and I'm going to play them,
Here we go.
and
Oh my gosh, did I miss my wife's birthday?
I think you did.
Sorry, that was just a thought that came out.
As owner of Mint Mobile,
Hey, also, folks,
Shush.
I have an important update, which is
What is
got
it?
our dino mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise!
Are you making dinosaur mayonnaise?
I donated it.
How? How'd you get it that fast?
I put it in the thing last night before, the day ended, because I got home in time.
Oh,
And I tried to put the second egg in the incubator,
got
but it's
2.
occupied.
jeez.
Yeah,
That's
Fez.
sick.
Hello?
That's
Oh,
pancake.
that's
Oh. We have to greet Pancake. It's only polite.
Oh my gosh.
That's the hour of silence broken up by the opening riff of Bad to the Bone. Turn it up so everybody can hear it on my end. And I'm gonna queue up the rest of them. In the meantime, in the game, I'm just gonna stand here like a doofus in the rain.
As
one does.
you ought.
As you do. Oh, here's a topical one. And I'm also gonna queue that up. Because I can just queue them up. Queued. There we go. And this one's dumb, but I'm gonna do it.
Jiminy crickets.
wait,
What?
what?
1 hour of silence occasionally broken up by sitcom laughter. Alright, they're all queued up. Hopefully Pancake will work this time. And we can have the full experience. Should I turn the music off, chat, for this? So it's just silence?
Complete silence.
Complete silence? Oh my god, what is happening?
What do you mean, what's happening?
What's wrong?
Come back to me.
What's wrong?
Oh my god. Wait. Fish!
Oh no, I don't have a fish in my inventory.
Ate my fish, I'm sorry, gamers.
I'll eat this.
Perfect.
I'm gonna eat this. Okay, so let's go over. We got the dinosaur mayonnaise. I need to upgrade the farm,
Yeah.
the farmhouse more. So I may work on that.
I do have a question. If you're going to marry like specific oh my Jiminy Crickets.
I'm sorry. Continue.
What I was saying was if you're gonna marry characters like in co-op, do I also need to upgrade my own house?
I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna get wood and stuff for that. I hope that's okay, because I
Yeah.
need my wife to be with me.
That's fair.
Yes.
That is fair.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even say hi to her. I just gave her a gift and ran away.
Oh my god.
What's up, Case?
I am doing social media posts
Nice.
while chilling in this shed from the rain.
And looking at our beautiful sea urchin.
Yes, I'm admiring the urchin.
I'm gonna update.
I love his hat.
Yeah. It's honestly one of the best additions to the game. Put hat on sea urchin.
Cool hat. Cool hat, sea urchin. Okay. Updated goal. Awesome. Sick. Oh wait. There we go. Put the honey in the keg.
Hello, wife.
And gonna put these racks in the chest. Just so chat knows, the duck is gone and you can return it with exclamation point donate and donating $8.88 to bring the duck back to us. Yes. I don't know why I was angry for that. What's the
So
other stuff?
mad.
Why are you so mad?
There's so many eggs on the ground.
Oh. Should we have like a person who's in charge of like animals and a person who's in charge of crops and etc. etc.
I have admittedly been I've been watering the crops and occasionally just like, okay, I'm gonna get the eggs since I'm already here making mayonnaise.
I don't remember who has the milker. It might be Cal.
Not I.
Not I.
It might be Cal.
We're physically incapable of milking
No.
without Cal's presence.
No, the milker is not here. Enjoy your sub, Punk Moogle. Thank you, Queen Snarf, as always, for the gift sub. I'm just gonna go to bed.
Okay.
I'll be there soon. I'm just lumberjacking in the woods.
Also, hello, Punk
Uh-huh.
Moogle. Anybody want to hear about the Kenosha Theater? Or at least look at it? Because I'm gonna do this. Look at it. That's the Kenosha Theater. That's the place we are raising money for to help the restoration of the Kenosha Theater. If you have any questions about the theater, we are here and we can answer them. Yes, it's about 100 years old. Almost. In 5 years, it'll be 100 years old. And
Yeah.
the lobby is currently bit by bit being restored. We plastered some stuff up. We painted some stuff. We got some asphalt picked off the ground. All that good stuff.
Yeah, we have had, I believe 2 tons of plaster has been applied to the walls and ceiling to replace the stuff that was missing before.
Yeah.
That's made the biggest difference because all of the, like, all of the damage, to the building that was, like, you know, notable was all to the plaster. It was all the facade. So now we have a section of the building where we can show, you know, what we can do with just a small amount of funding. I actually have, like, my dad gave me a budget. I don't really want to, like, read it off, like, point for point. but basically all of the fundraising that we've been able to do over the past couple streams has paid for like 90% of the work that we've put in the last like couple months.
Yeah.
And from a bunch of holes in the ceiling and like leaking pipes and shit back in February when we first did the fundraiser, to getting into
Oh my gosh.
you know, like the last things we have to do is put the ornate plaster up and then paint everything. And we
Where am I?
have most of the ornate plaster ordered from the same like catalogs that actually made the original pieces. So the restoration, even like just from this fundraiser and over the past couple months, has been going like super well, and
Yeah.
it's been great to see the progress, and fun to think about like the momentum if this can continue.
Yeah.
So, we're very close to being able to turn that lobby into a usable space. We just have to finish taking up the floor and put up the expensive pieces of plaster.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's very exciting.
Yeah. 2 tons? Yeah, and there's even more plaster we have to put up that's like ornate prefab pieces that are like the trim. Like all the patterns and stuff that repeat. And all of the ones we do not have a CNC machine yet, but all of the ones that Stardew Valley just quit on me.
No! I was wondering why it was hanging.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. We'll get there.
But yeah, all of the trim that we are not able to order from the place that makes the plaster, we can instead just order, or we can instead, and we've already done this for some of the pieces.
Oh.
We've cast molds and then just poured new plaster into the molds to make new pieces ourselves. And so the remaining pieces of the lobby we were able to just do like that. And you know, there's been a lot of things that are done standard and a lot of things that are fit to purpose, and so there's a mix of both materials we can get from stores that have things already done, and specialized labor that we need to have come in and help us out with some things. And so that's what all of your donations go toward. I don't know if you had the slideshow up, or
I had it up earlier, and I had to put it
Okay.
down because we were playing more.
yeah. Yeah, when we get to the bump video,
Yeah.
that shows a bit more contrast about like what we've been able to do.
I'm excited. I still haven't watched it. Also, if you'd like to name an animal,
Yeah, name an animal.
yeah, you can donate $10 and we can name an animal after you or whatever name you would like. We have Soup. We have Sky. I think this barn is fully upgraded. We have Proxy Cow. We have Jimothy. We have Astro. We have Mochi. We have Mary Jane and Tazara. We have Leibowitz. Theo. And Gochi. That's Mochi's child.
Oh my god, the goat.
We have Evie. Yeah, because Mochi unexpectedly had a child. We were like, no!
That can
Himble,
happen.
Trixie. Oh no, Blorbo! Quackton. Blorbo. Blorbo the void chicken.
Yes.
Sailor. No. That's Evie.
Lorbo the void chicken. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the
Cookie. Yeah, we got Blorbo the void chicken. Also,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drink this mead.
Okay, have fun.
I found a duck feather.
Sell it.
Is this void mayo?
Yes. Which, until recently, I thought was... Yes. I thought was poisonous, but it is not. It pulses with energy. The void mayonnaise.
Huh.
What does it say? A thick black paste that smells like burnt hair.
Delicious.
Also, let me actually, like, go over, like, shit we need to do. So, I need to upgrade my house to get a cellar so we can make aged wine. That is one thing we need to do. We need to find ancient seeds, which are very rare, but occasionally the merchant lady will be selling them, and she's only out there when Fridays and Sundays, right?
Yes.
Yes.
No, Fridays and yeah, you're right. You're right.
Fridays and Sundays. Okay. So we can make sure to check there Fridays and Sundays. And void salmon we cannot access until we can go to Krobus, which we can get to Krobus if we donate enough artifacts to Gunther. Speaking of, I have a lot of shit that I need to take to Gunther. So hopefully that can get us closer to Krobus. So I'm gonna go...
I was about to be all like, because some more spots in the greenhouse just opened up for things to plant.
Oh,
but...
we had a crop order for 100 cauliflower.
I've already put 40 in the shipping box.
Okay, cool.
That's why I had that many in the
I realized that too. I looked at the exclamation point. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it does say ship 100 cauliflower in here. Okay, no, that's why.
Alright, cool.
Never mind, I put the cauliflower back in. Jesus Christ.
Oh, 40 of them.
Oh. On the topic of names, actually, every few years I replay Secret of Mana on SNES, and I always name my characters really stupid names like Kermit, Bitch, and Brick. I've been thinking I should play again soon, and I need some ideas. Might name one Blorbo, though. Yeah, please, absolutely. I'm thinking eventually of playing Legends Arceus for stream, since I have Switch now. I just gotta figure out capture card stuff, and I want to name my character either Scrimblow or Skrunkly. One of those. I think Scrungly might be the one.
Oh,
Roll.
Scrungly the win.
You want it? It's yours, my friend.
Do you mind that I use 10,000 of our gold to update my house so my beautiful wife and I can live together in harmony?
I don't know if there's anything we're saving up for.
Perfect.
The Red Owl.
All
enjoy
according
your
to
gifts.
Kiko.
We are saving up for the cellar upgrade, but
Yeah.
you know, you only Stardew once, I suppose.
I only Stardew once. I wonder how many things we need to donate in order for me to, you know, get Krobus. I want Krobus.
Bulbous.
I want Krobus. Okay. Speaking of, I gotta marry Sebastian. I forgot to go to the Mariner. Damn it. Alright, well, maybe it'll rain again. I miss the days when you could name yourself weird shit and the game wouldn't censor it. Like in Pokemon, yeah. That was one of the first things I tested in Legends Arceus, if I could name things fuck. And it was like, you can't do that. And I was like, damn it.
It's
What's
against
the
the
point?
law.
It's against the law. You can't. What's the fucking point? I can't name my Eevee fuck. Okay, I've got Skrunklies. Okay.
Whoa. There's a staircase here.
What do I need for my second upgrade for my house?
Is that what we're needing hardwood for? Because I just collected some hardwood.
Do we have a lot of hardwood? Because that would be helpful.
Well, we'll find out.
We also need a lot of money.
Yes. All of which we are working on.
Yes.
I am taking one of these chests out.
Did we need to... Okay, Yes. Are we shipping all those cauliflowers? Are they in the bins?
I put it in the bin.
Alright, cool. So we can get that done. Awesome. The sensors for Minecraft is especially frustrating. It thinks snarf is a swear word, so it won't let me use it as a username.
Wait, what?
Why does it think
The
snarf
most
is a swear word?
devastating news I've heard.
Why? See, I can't name myself Spoony anything on the PlayStation Network. Because, I guess, there's a bad word in there. An obscure word.
I'm like trying to think of just kind of like they don't want you to reference spooning, I guess.
That's what I thought.
No, I think it's Poon.
Why are you so quiet, Case?
I got a frozen geode.
Nice.
What's it? We do have a fair amount of hardwood. I think maybe the upgrade is 150 hardwood.
It might be
If I'm remembering
200.
right.
But how much do we have?
We have a little over 100 right now.
Oh, okay. So we can probably just continue
Yeah.
to, Did you already gather some stuff in the forest today?
Yeah, I just did that.
Awesome.
Now I'm wondering, maybe it's both the house upgrade and the ship upgrade. That's what... It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. Oh, yeah.
Also, I'm realizing that we need to upgrade the chicken coop if we're going to have any more animals in there, like, say, a dinosaur.
Yeah. These are all things we can work toward, which I think we just need more wood for that. Like wood. With 480, we might be able to. I think it's just a matter of, like, money now.
Yes.
To be quite honest. Oh, I have trout soup! I didn't know I had trout soup.
Trout soup.
Trout soup. I might wanna think about upgrading my fishing a little bit.
Oh, hey buddy!
Hello.
What you doing there? You
I
kind
was
of look like a glow stick.
Ah, yes, that I have a glow ring. That, I was coming down to deforest.
My wood.
Hold on, I'm giving you the wood.
I don't need the pines. Give me the wood. Thank you.
Oh.
I'm also deforesting too.
Yes, I was going
But
to
I
assist
can't-
in deforesting.
This is great.
I already forgot what song was playing last, and I'm going to check now.
I think it's like I need 450, and then my wife and I will be together in harmony.
Yes. Also, Queen Snarf, the last song that was playing, that was not Persona or Skullgirls, that was Bust a Groove! It was Bust a Groove! I love Bust a Groove. I've played Skullgirls once, and I was like, pretty cool. But I'm not huge into fighting games, so... People have told me I look like a fighting game character. And I'm like, okay.
True.
What do we do about this meteor?
I mean,
We have to update it to like a gold axe, I think, and then we can take it down.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried to hit it earlier.
yeah, I would need upgraded pickaxe in order to take that out.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Queen Snark, do you know what Bust a Groove is? Because I don't think I've met, like, many people who know what the fuck I'm talking about when I say Bust a Groove. But that's incredible.
Gamer.
Gamer moment. People are like, oh, bust a move? And I'm like, no. That's Puzzle Bobble, you idiot. You idiot!
God.
Not the same!
I'm starting to feel exhausted. Well, okay, I'm gonna go unfeel exhausted in a moment.
I'm gonna go feel not exhausted.
I'm gonna Uno reverse that exhaustion in a second.
Yeah, Buster Groove is an old PS1 rhythm game. It was the first rhythm game I ever, like, played other than Parappa, which Parappa gave me severe anxiety as a child for some reason. Specifically the Onion Man level. Because, you know, it starts off, he's just like, kick, and then you just go kick, and then by the end of the level, he's like, here we go, now kick, punch, chop, and I'm like, that's too fast! No! I literally, my heart would like start racing and I had to stop playing.
There we go, we're getting money.
I'm getting money. Hello, Eli, welcome. Yeah, are we all full up? Are we all full up on animals? We need more animals. Oh! Yes!
Oh, it's
yes!
time!
It's time! Mr.
Good
Spoony.
morning, Mr. Spoony.
Gunther.
Done so well.
Case, you were very quiet, and I don't know if you're just far away from
I'll
the
turn
microphone.
this up.
Oh.
Have to turn me up. I turned myself down a little earlier because it looked like I was clipping.
You were clipping a little bit, but I turned you down.
Ah.
And then I turned you back up, and I might have to turn
Now,
you back down again.
now it doesn't look like I'm clipping anymore, so.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
There we go.
So now the input will be better.
Oh!
Just wanted to stop by and thank you in person.
Okay, so... Oh, Emily, too. Hi. Yeah,
Talking to my wife.
Yeah, she says we can make clothes now.
Ooh,
Yeah,
she's so talented.
yeah. So if you have a piece of cloth and literally like almost any item that is like disposable, you can go by her house and go to the sewing machine and you can make clothes. So that's exciting. I'm gonna go in the sewer.
Cool.
That sounds fun.
I'm gonna
Take a
get...
jacket.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get some more materials at the mines because we could use some iron to make more sprinklers.
Is the Nightbot not working? That is a problem.
Yeah, whoa. Or wait, is it set to only do that every so often, or?
No, there's a command. Hang on.
Yeah, I know, but is it set to only do the command every so often? Because I know that's a
there's a
limit that
cooldown.
Nightbot has. Yeah.
It's 5 seconds. So it should be...
Here's the link.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think the bot...
It isn't chat.
That is a problem.
Oh, yeah, that would be a problem. We'll have to see if Nightbot posts anything else.
Oh. Oh, it's tail time.
Tail time.
Tail time.
Tail time. Hello, old friend.
Hey,
Oh,
look,
God.
last 10 girlfriends. I'll pass on the pea soup. Not bad looking
Well,
for a
I'm still
dead
going
chick.
to the
When
sewer.
I die, can I call you? Someone needs a makeover. I never hit ladies. And you're no lady. Nighty night and good night.
Where is the sewer?
You
go into the town, you go down
Much like my wife
underneath
in
the
the morning.
graveyard.
Well, that's one way to lose weight. George,
Okay.
jungle, jungle love.
Yeah.
Wanna find the sewer?
You know, I hate Stardew Valley, and if a tree is right next to a river, all your wood just falls in the water. Gone. Not
Belgian factory here.
How you pay tribute.
I'm not mad. I'm not at all. I'm totally fine.
Oh, I see the big plate sewer.
No accident.
Ooh, I got a secret
Think-
note.
Just the
think
regular
that's
one.
how you get
Honey,
it.
where's my zest? Why, I told you I could make it rain. Feels so good on my bald lasered head.
Oh, it's like a Zelda dungeon down here.
Hey, look, it's Tarzan's bidet. Ah, Ricky, I fell on the spine.
Little gremlin child.
I return from tail time.
Krobus.
Welcome back.
Human.
Oh,
This is
that was perfectly
That
timed.
was great!
Oh. I may find an ancient seed down here, let's hope. I am mostly just trying to get access to the place where I can get a void salmon. Cause then we can get a void salmon.
Merchant of rare or exotic goods. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're
Talking to
good.
myself.
It's all good. No!
I love Krobus. I love his design.
I love Krobus so much. Krobus, I'm married to Krobus in my main game. Because you can do that. Not technically, you're
Humans
just roommates,
destroy
but
things they can't understand.
I love Krobus so much. They have a Krobus plushie on Fangamer, and I want it.
Sign of the vessel. Oh, it's like a rune.
Yeah.
Decorative piece for your farm.
Form.
Interesting. For your form.
Rice.
That's what clothes are now. Decorative pieces for your form.
Yep.
True.
Decorative pieces.
Okay, I'm gonna upgrade my cabin.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
Stranger.
stranger.
What you need that for? Going hunting an elephant?
Going hunting an elephant. Who's... Who... I'm fighting. $60, where's
fighting?
Moon Pie? Oh god. The duck has returned. Moko is here.
Welcome, duck.
Himble, thank you. Am I still alive on the
Appreciate it.
farm? Yeah, Himble, your duck is still there. I can show you the duck when I get back. But thank you for returning the duck. It's been so long since she's been back here. And thank you, Eli, for the $60 asking where Moon
That's-
Pie is.
Oh
Appreciate
my god.
that. But Theater
Where
Farm
is
on
M-
Thursday. Case already has a Switch. We share it. It's ours.
Yeah.
Don't do it. This has become a
Yeah,
meme
we can
now.
just be on the same Switch. Just be in the same
we
room.
we already have both our accounts
We're
on the
attached
Switch.
to the same TV, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, Himble. I'm gonna go show you your duck, and then I'm gonna go use this dark talisman. Is this a fiberglass rod? I should get
A
a
dark talisman for your dark.
Do you want a second Switch?
No!
Oh my god.
Oh!
No!
Like,
That's just excessive.
That's too much.
Yeah. Realistically, I would sell the Switch and then buy more microphones. Honestly. Like, I don't need 2 of these.
What is happening here?
God.
Why is there like a square right here of pathway
where?
right underneath the greenhouse?
Wait, where?
It's just a square. Who did this?
I'm coming now. I want to see.
I'm gonna find Himble. There you are. First duck I checked. Yes. Himble's theme.
I don't like this. I made so
Where's the
many and they just
greenhouse?
look ugly.
This.
Oh, this?
What?
Yeah, the square.
What do you mean the square?
Hold on.
Do you mean this square that I'm standing in?
Like
Hang
the
on, I'm
patio, or what's...
Underneath the greenhouse. Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, what is this doing here? Why?
I don't know. Put a decorative bush in the middle of it or something.
I did this, but I don't remember why I did this.
Man.
I think with the intention of putting something decorative in the middle, but you know, past Minmo makes choices that
There we go.
Scarecrow time.
current Minmo is not always privy to.
Yeah. I have a rice shoot. I'm gonna put the rice shoot. Okay. I'm gonna plant this. And I'm gonna go and attempt fish.
This is
Fish.
ugly. I can see why I'm not in interior design.
The Nintendogs music in the background really makes this. I'm glad. Inasu! Thank you for the resub. Mate, I forgot I've set my text-to-speech to Japanese, so everything is read like Japanese.
Like in, yeah.
Yeah. So Inasu said made it, and it went made ito. Made
I used to have my text-to-speech on my laptop set to that same. It would do the same thing, and I would do it just for like the time. I would say the time really fast, and nobody would understand what the fuck I was saying.
That's great.
Hey, Minmo, where are you?
Nightbot seems to be
I'm in front of my
working again. Let me
house.
see.
Okay, stay right there.
Okay.
Don't move.
Why?
Actually, come forward a little bit, like right here.
Okay.
Okay, and then like just a little one more you forward. A little more. And then just a little more. And you just stay there for a second.
Okay.
Hold on, give me a moment. This is gonna take a little bit.
Okay.
This is
I don't know what's happening, but I think the bad to the bone.
Ignite that.
I don't know why
Ah,
Nightbot's
sure.
not doing the custom commands right.
okay.
Weird.
Night, Minmo.
Alright.
Do you have a
Current
pickaxe to get out?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
God, imagine if I
Current
didn't.
text-to-speech
I just went to bed.
British lawnmower. Yeah, I don't.
Hey, Spoonie, where are you?
I know. There's like a platform where people can use like Duke Nukem voice and stuff like that. And I'm curious about that because I've heard people fuck with that and make weird sound effects with those too.
Never said goodnight to my wife. Hold on.
Also, Minmo, I am currently fishing in the witch's swamp.
Ah, okay. Then you can't see what has been done to me.
No, I can't.
I'm gonna just stay put on the farm until you get back.
Hello, King. Welcome, King.
Done nothing wrong, never in my entire life.
I just want to fish. This is me stream yesterday. There was a fishing minigame. And I was just fishing at the end of the stream. It is going. We are making mini money.
It's great. It's fantastic.
It's great.
Yeah.
And Queen Snarf keeps threatening everybody with switches.
Yeah.
It's
Has anybody? You haven't played the bump at all yet, have you?
I have not yet. Oh my god, the first fish I got is the one I need.
Fish.
Fuck yeah. Fuck
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Luck.
Oh, that's some good luck. Okay, Nightbot is at least posting the intermittent message, so that's good. Thank you, Nightbot. Oh my god, a scene with Sebastian! I need to read this out. Hey, Spoonie, I was just about to head out. Hop on. I want to show you something. Wow. I'm gonna pass out because it's gonna get too late. Holy shit. Romance. Oh my god.
You still there, Minmo?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Minmo. I will see you soon. This is like the 10 heart scene. It's getting
it's
late.
okay.
Sebastian, I'm gonna pass out. That's Zuzu City in the distance. Great. It's like 2 a.m. I come here when I want to get away from everything and just think. Great. Great, Sebastian. Great. Please say your next line. What do you think? It's beautiful. Not exactly how I put it, but yeah, okay. So my farmer's just standing there like, dude, I'm so tired. Oh, Sebastian's never been gay before. Is what he just told me.
Did he?
He's never felt this way about another man. Oh my god, we're gonna kiss! Oh! Wow. Great. I'm almost there! Minmo!
God!
I'm sorry!
I'm gonna pass out in this enclosure.
And I'm gonna sleep in the bed that you passed out from. That's right here.
We gotta get married.
In the enclosure?
No. Salvation. Oh my god, I have 20 minutes. I'm not gonna make it.
Alright.
I believe.
Alright, Minmo.
Good night.
Why does your house look like this?
What do you mean, why does it look like this?
Hi, soul.
It's efficient.
Oh god, I passed out.
I have also passed out in the enclosure.
So wait, what happened? What did Kira do to you?
So come down to Minmo's house in the morning.
Okay.
Minmo won't be in where it was.
Alright.
I won't
But you'll
be
see
there.
you'll see the prison.
If I lost my fish...
How
hey,
did they end up in your bed? Hello?
I still have
I
a
didn't
fish.
sleep
What?
here.
Okay, I'm going to Minmo's.
You'll
That's...
Oh my god, this is mayhem. I still have the fish.
I'm gonna put myself... Well, no, never mind.
So you were just in here?
Yes.
Wow!
'Cause-
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Minmo was just enclosed in a wall that Kira put him in.
like 63 more of these.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's just like, okay, can you just step forward a little bit? And I was like, okay. And she just
Awful.
built the wall around me, and I was like, alright.
Alright. I have mail, but I'm not gonna check it.
I think it's perfect.
I'm going here. The square of shame.
It's just like I live
We
here
need to
now.
get an animal and put it in the square of shame.
Yes.
That's where we put the duck when the duck is taken.
God.
Yes.
Whenever the duck is taken, we put Himble the duck specifically in the square of shame.
God,
I
if
don't know
could
why.
pick
I
up,
don't know why Himble, just because Himble's my friend.
if I could pick up this
It
cat.
says put me in the square.
Put me in the square.
This is my cabin, right? Like, I live here? Right?
Himble's like, put me in the square. Put me in the square!
Alright, I'm
First.
going to check the cart.
Awesome. I'm glad you remembered that. I put the void salmon in there. So we got that. Ah, sick. Okay.
Nice. No. We don't got it.
No ancient seeds.
No ancient seeds.
I feel like I've found the ancient seeds in the sewer, like, dungeon a few times. So I think I can, like, at least go in there and clear that out every day and see if that ups my chances.
Yeah.
Put me in the
Let me
brig!
know.
Oh no! We gotta put Himble in the square.
Oh my god.
We gotta put Himble in the square.
Inasu just cheered a bunch.
Thank you so much
Oh.
for the cheering, Inasu.
Q.
Who did it? Who took? King took the duck. It is now
King.
King's. Are you guys enclosing Himble? Better come back.
Daffy.
And that duck better be in that square. Better be in that square.
Gotta figure out how to get that duck in that square.
Gotta find him.
I wish that you could just pick up the ducks sometimes, or like pick up any of the small animals to just move them.
Oh my god. I didn't lose anything. For
I was like, we
passing.
should start a hype train. If you want to start a hype train for the theater,
Can do it. I'm gonna keep
We
track.
can do it.
I'm gonna keep track of all the bits that are donated and all the subs and stuff. After the stream, I'm gonna count that up, and I'm gonna put that also toward the theater like I did last time. Because there's a lot of hype. A lot of hype. Oh shit! It's begun. It's beginning. A hype train is close.
It's happening.
Queen Snarf can't do this on their own.
No.
I wish I could donate to myself. But that's not fair.
Artificial hype inflation.
Oh my god, that's so much.
That is so much. I'm gonna do it. Oops.
The hype.
Hype!
Oh no, I tried to pick up the wall to move it, to put it in the square, to put the square inside the animal pen to like push Himble into the square. but in me trying to move the wall, it just broke it instead of
Oh no!
picked it up.
I'm gonna make my house beautiful.
What a travesty.
What a travesty. I don't think I saw your bits go through, Elliot. Have you just been pushing
I did
Himble
not
to
see.
that specific square?
No.
Where are you right now?
I'm doing other stuff.
Oh.
The hype train.
The
has
hype train
begun.
has been achieved, or hype train incoming.
Hype train is
Hype,
here.
hype.
Oh hell yeah!
You have a limited
Hype, hype,
time to
hype,
earn
hype, hype.
exclusive emotes. Final level. Final level. We're at 138%. We win.
How did that
Well,
happen?
there's even
Oh,
more.
shit.
King
oh
the
god,
Dove.
the water. Oh no.
King the Dumb is gifting 1 tier 1 sub to Spoony Plays Community, and it goes to Flawed Howl. Welcome.
Blood Howl. That's a cool name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that name. Queen Snarf is
Oh!
one-upping them and gifting 10 tier 1 subs.
Oh yes. Oh holy shit! It's the dancing dog. I mean,
Dancing dog.
They're all dancing dogs. It's the dancing rave dog. Holy shit!
Snarf, you
dog
truly
dance
are a
time.
queen.
Thank you so much, Queen Snarf. Dear Lord. Oh god, more stretch. Just gotta stretch.
Stretch
Oh.
time.
And it's random Silent Hill trivia time, and I am glad because I actually studied this time. Oh,
Yeah, I gotta study more conspiracy theories for mine.
so I learned.
Welcome, Bat Noise.
Bat noise, welcome. Okay, so let's do some current news, not so much trivia. So every couple weeks, as some people may know, there's always like some sort of rumor that there's either like a new Silent Hill game coming out, or there's a remake that's about to come out. And so there's been a recent rumor that there's a British Silent Hill in the works right now. Queen Snarf has leveled up their chonk status.
Ooh.
Rabbit person. But yes. There were just leaks for a Konami horror game, and Konami told them to take it down, and the original leak was like, oh, it's a new Silent Hill game. The thing is, have you guys gone to SilentHill.com? Konami hasn't bought it. It's literally a tweet of Masahiro Ito saying, I wish I didn't make fucking Pyramid Head.
The franchise is dead.
It's dead. But
Then again, I thought Klonoa was dead as a franchise, and now they're
yeah,
remaking
that's
them.
true.
So
But
anything could happen.
Anything
we
could
live,
happen, but
we
still,
live in a world nobody wants anything new ever.
I feel like Konami would have bought that website if that was a thing. Holy shit, Inasu!
That's 6,900 bits,
Inasu!
Inasu.
I swear to God, thank you so much.
Nice.
That's so many kappas. Thank you so much. That's 500% on the hype train. Oh my god.
God.
Nice.
500%. I'm just kind of wandering because I'm just in awe. Minmo, where is Himble in the square?
I haven't put Himble in the square. I'm sorry.
Where is Himble?
He's where he's supposed to be. He's not. I haven't moved him.
No! This is unacceptable.
I'm sorry.
This is
What is
unacceptable.
this quote from Relia X in chat? That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange eons even copyright may die. What?
What is that? Relia, what?
Have you heard about the Winnie the Pooh horror movie?
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Winnie the Pooh just entered public domain, so Disney can't do anything about it because it's not officially theirs.
Inasu! Oh my
And
god.
Nasu wow, oh my god, that's 725 oh no. Yeah, 725%
Holy
of the
shit.
hype train. It's unnecessary at this point.
It is, but
It's
I
appreciated. This is gross generosity. Gross in like the a lot way, not in like the disgusting way.
This is gross as in it's fucking disgusting. What is wrong
As
with
in
you?
like a dozen times a dozen, you
Yeah,
know.
I get what you're saying. I just needed to say that. Because it was funny. Bits.
Okay.
From Call of Cthulhu. Oh!
Yes, it's also disgusting, but I love it.
It is disgusting. Thank you
Yeah.
all so much.
Okay.
Like water.
Symbol is in a square.
Like water.
Water time.
It took me a second, but I put Symbol in a square.
You put Himble in a square?
Yes.
In like
Symbol's in a square inside the coop.
Oh, sick. In the coop. I didn't know you could do
Yes. Yeah, you can put walls on the ground.
There's a square in the coop.
that. Square! Square of shame!
Oh my god.
Square of shame! Square... it's like that TikTok of all the people like pointing at the lizard. Oh! Tazara summoned the yelling dog. Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
Square.
Let's
23,000 bits on that hype train. Oh my god.
That's fucking insane. Thank you all so much. But the TikTok of them pointing at the little lizard mean like little baby man,
Baby
little
man.
baby man. I love that. Got some truffles.
Oh, I like this cobblestone walkway.
Isn't it nice? I'm decided I'm gonna renovate my little area since it's so boring.
I dig it.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm coming
awesome.
to look at the house. I want to see. Oh,
It's a little bit of cobblestone.
Ooh.
You can't see me, but I'm tucking my hair behind my ear.
beautiful. I like what you've done with the meteor. And that.
Thank you. It's an unmovable object, so I just went around it.
Might as well make it a feature instead of
Yeah.
a nuisance.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
you.
You should put a sign. Make it like a museum.
A little museum piece until we can destroy it to get the iridium.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, so I see it's my bed that's the victim today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know what?
If you would like to free Himble the duck from his prison.
I'm gonna pop
From the
off
shame square.
after this night. I might be back on a little bit, but I have lunch and I want to go eat it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the
Well-
cat is on my bed.
Perhaps
Well, maybe
after
I'll be
this
back.
day we can take a break and I can show that video.
Ooh, even better.
Yeah,
Even
and then you
better.
can go eat your lunch and then come back.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I might not come back when the break is done, but I'll be back
Oh, that'll
still.
be fine. Yeah,
Okay, perfect. All right. I'm
Awesome.
hopping off for now.
for now. But
Wait, why am I? Okay, hold up. You guys woke up in my house, but I didn't wake up in Minmo's house? What is this?
That's weird.
What is this? Okay, I'm out of here.
Enjoy your lunch.
Yeah, thank
See
you.
ya.
I will be back. I will be back.
But
Okay, bye-bye.
at the end of today, we can take a break and I can show that video. They're like powering the lift up outside of my window, so if
Oh, are they?
if the chat
Oh.
hears that, it's work being done on the building. That's what
Yeah.
that is. It's true. It's actually true. Ba-bum. I'm feeding the chicken.
We have
Yeah, we actually
enough
live in a
copper.
different part of the same building that the theater is in. There's like a few different sections. There's like the theater, And then there's like storefront spaces that are adjacent to it, and then a floor above everything, above like the front of the storefronts and everything, is where our apartments are.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I went to check on Himble in the square, and there is no Himble, but there is an egg.
What? How
There is
how did he get out?
How did he get out? Did they get turned into an egg?
Just Himble is now egg.
Himble is now egg. Himble, get back in your square.
Get back in there.
Ah. Okay.
It's where you
okay.
belong.
No. No.
Why has it just become egg?
We'll never know. Just egg. Just egg. No, that's
Quackton?
Yeah, I forget who named Quackton.
Eevee. Sailor. Himble. Himble looks fine.
Himble looks fine.
Sailor looks fine.
Is Himble
Astro
fine?
looks really happy today. So does Leibowitz. Oh, I found a truffle.
Nice. You can sell that for money.
Yay.
Nice.
Blorbo.
Clink.
Quackton.
Get back here. Get back here. No! It's so hard to get this duck.
Are you trying to encase
Yeah,
the duck?
yeah. Blorbo, move. Blorbo, move. Blorbo. No, not this time. You can't escape. Actually, you can. There's water. Fuck. I gotta chop some trees down. We have so many duck emotes. I'm gonna chop some trees down.
Ducks are very emotive.
I love ducks. Your stream is so jank right now. Is it my end? No, it seems to be doing okay right now. It was going red a little bit ago, but it didn't last long. Bum bum bum. Okay. Make some more fence. I hope Himble hasn't left. I like Minmo, you're actually like being productive, and I'm over here trying to trap Himble.
You know, we all have our purpose.
And mine is to trap this duck. No.
Yes.
No.
There. Now the greenhouse now has full sprinklers in it.
No. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Let's go! That's Pumpkin. Pumpkin, you must leave. You need to leave. Get out.
You'll be fine. Just go.
You'll be fine.
God. Pancake.
Yeah, pancake loud.
No, I turned it down. It's just abrupt.
It's funny every time. Almost every time.
It's bad.
It's bad. No!
To the bone.
Uh, Spoonie, did you put the one in that I sent you a while back?
Yes. That's the next
Good.
one.
That one, especially because like I haven't actually like played the game that the sound is from. Like, it genuinely gives me a little bit of a jump scare whenever it happens.
Good. Maybe I should be productive while I wait for Pumpkin to leave. But I also don't want Himble to get out.
Just keep Himble in the box.
Yeah, it's not quite a box, but at least they have enrichment with this little pond.
Sure.
Pumpkin's just in the way. Pumpkin, you gotta leave.
Can I just pick up the duck?
I wish you could.
Oh.
You can't.
That's what I was lamenting earlier.
Oh, the donate.
Like, why can I not
thing
just
works
handle
now.
this duck?
Oh, cool. Nightbot is functional again.
Yay,
It has been
Nightbot.
restored. Also, feel free to ask anything about the theater and what we are doing with it.
Yeah.
As part of the whole deal here, because we can explain like where all of the money goes.
Yes.
Want to become famous? No.
I do. I want to become famous. Goodbye. I really wonder, like... Uh-oh. Oh no, I must free Himble now.
Somebody took the duck?
Yeah.
Or freed the duck?
Free the duck. Alright, well, you get out this time.
I would like to point out that in Stardew Valley time that you had spent the
Wait,
past
why
like,
is there... Okay, wait.
6 or 7 in-game hours trapping a duck. Only in the last hour to go, you know what, you go free this time.
Yeah, that's how it is. It do be like that sometimes. It do be like that. Thank you for
They-
returning the duck, Queen Snarf. It is much
They say it's
appreciated.
not like that, but it do.
But it do. Wonder if I have enough money to upgrade my house.
Who's...
House.
Oh,
Yeah. It's so early. I'm going to bed.
That was the wrong... Click the wrong thing.
Well, you can still get out of it if you want.
Yeah, nah.
Nah.
I was going into my house so I can... replace the wallpaper.
That's an important
you were
thing.
replacing the wallpaper and you accidentally went to bed instead.
Yes, it happens.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Well, like, the bed's right next to my door. It's like I walked into it
That's
and
fair.
then clicked the wrong thing.
Oh yeah, then I'm imagining the real life equivalent of that. Of just yes, I went to put up this wallpaper paste.
Well, then I
and-
fell into the bed instead, and now I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Roses are red, violets are blue. They say it don't be like that, but it do.
Oh Jesus.
There it is! Everybody welcome Klonoa to the stream.
Oh my god.
That actually scared the shit out of me. I was like, what?
The Klonoa sound is actually scary.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That is our
why are you
curse.
cutting down our tree farm?
Because I wanted to. Because
Okay,
I needed to get out my fear. Alright, I'll plant a new one. Plant another one.
Honestly, this thing has
There.
become so disorganized, I can't remember where things were intended to be planted at this
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody excited for the Klonoa remake? Because I am. I haven't played the second one in so long.
I am looking forward to actually getting to play Klonoa at some point.
Yeah, because now
Yes.
you have a Switch. Now you can do it.
Yeah, I can play Switch games. I can do that.
Yay!
I'm allowed.
You are permitted. I'm gonna go to bed now. That's gonna be July streaming time. We're gonna stream Clonoa remakes.
Yeah.
It is not an RPG. It is a 2D, 2.5D actually platformer.
It's like Kirby, sorta.
It's like Kirby and Sonic at the same time.
It's not very Sonic-y.
I think it like as far as like mascot characters go, Clonoa kind of reminds me of Sonic-y.
Okay, in like design,
Yeah.
but gameplay-wise, it's a lot more Kirby-like.
Yeah.
Like the puzzles and the having to use different enemies' abilities to do different things and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But instead of swallowing enemies, you just grab them and inflate them and make them big and round, and then you throw them, or you can jump off of them to double jump.
What are you gonna
That's the
say,
difference.
Minmo?
I was gonna say that, like, I know that y'all mentioned doing a break, so I have not clicked through.
Yeah, I have. I think I did.
Yeah.
Nobody else do it because I'm gonna try and add this video to the thing. But if you guys wanna head
Yeah.
out, I'm gonna do a BRB screen and try to add this video to the thing, Mabob, for the stream.
All right.
But I'm gonna probably deafen. Yes. Ba-bum. Clonoa is still going though. But let me see if I can get the video up. Media source. Theater video. Wait, actually, I already have a thing for this. Shorter video. Yep. It's in downloads. Is it? Is it? Hold on, folks. Theater bump. Did I download it? Where is it? Show in folder. Theater bump. Okay. Downloads? Downloads! All files. Theater bump. Open. Okay. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna see if this works. Maybe. Hey Case, how long is this video?
It's like 6 minutes.
Alright, cool. Then that's gonna be the break. I could have just checked that. I don't know why I had to unmute and just ask. Okay, let's see.
Hello.
Oh. I'm gonna make it smaller.
Hello, Spoonies chat. I heard there was a fundraiser going on. I'm at the Kenosha Theater building,
Is this
and I
it?
figured I would show you.
Hold on. Let me make sure. Yes. Okay, this is it. This is it. We got it.
Hello, Spoonies chat. I heard there was a fundraiser going on. I'm at the Kenosha Theater building, and I figured I would show you all around, talk a little bit about what this place is, who we are in relation to it, and what the money from the fundraiser is going toward. The Kenosha Theater building is a 2,400-seat movie palace built in 1927, commissioned by one of the founders of Universal Studios, Carl Laemmle. It was built at a time when vaudeville was on its way out and projected films were on their way in, and companies that made both funded the construction of palaces like these. So on the stage, you could have a vaudeville performance, and you could roll down the screen and show films. There used to be a very communal aspect to show business, especially before television, because if you wanted entertainment, you had to go to a place like this and sit among members of your community and have the same shared experience at the same time. And it was easy for local talent to consistently share the same stage with the heavy hitters from the 30s and 40s. These shared experiences were special. And so the places where they were had became more ornate, more sacred. Theater restorationist Ray Shepardson called them temples of imagination. It was open as a theater from 1927, closed its doors as being a theater in the mid-60s, and was used as a warehouse for a brass factory for some time. In the mid-'80s, a group of people decided to pool their resources and buy this building in hopes to restore it like many other theaters like this were being restored at the time. My family ended up being the longest-term custodians and advocates for this building, hosting a lot of volunteer and other fundraising events over the years, and in general doing the maintenance on the building that needs to be done. And after decades of frustrating false starts with restoration efforts, we came under sole ownership of the building in mid-2020. So, we kept moving and made use of everything we had. Before the end of spring 2021, we managed to clear out 50 tons of debris. It's after just 3 days. Rooms that used to look like this, now look like this, and are ready to be rebuilt. So this place had a hell of a heyday from the 30s to the 50s. But business has changed, and the world is simply a different place now. A fully functional restoration of this theater would still be huge for bringing tons of life and community to this part of the city. But even if there isn't an immediate path to do that, the show must go on. And since people find their audiences in different ways anyway, we're using those different ways to continue the legacy. We already work with members of this community to use parts of this building as a set. We let people use some of our space and resources to get their small businesses started. And our next immediate task is restoring the lobby, which now looks like this. Thanks to everyone's contributions, in the past 2 months, we've been able to redo all of the plaster in the lobby. Every hole that needed to be patched is now patched. We are currently painting, priming, and doing some preliminary paint tests to figure out the best colors to recreate the old wall colors. We were able to order new pieces from the same companies that made the original ornate trim, and the parts we can no longer order, we've cast in molds ourselves. We're currently also stripping back a layer of leveling asphalt to reveal a stonemason floor underneath. After that, we can start getting the resources together to replace the lost plaster with lighter, machine-cut foam pieces. Restoring the plaster is going to make the biggest visual difference. All of the holes in the walls and the ceiling that you see, none of that is structural. It's all facade. It's all a very thin layer of plaster. And the only reason that it's plaster and that it's wearing down like this is because they were trying to build it like a movie set in the 1920s. And nowadays, weird practical constructions and movie sets are made with laser-cut, high-density foam. So we can take the same design inferences of making this place a glorified movie set, and we can update it to look like 500 years ago again. So right now, because of all the fluctuations in material prices, we could really use all of the help we could get. Type !donate in the chat to learn how to help the Kenosha Theater. Anything you can contribute will be appreciated. The more help we get, the more resources we can allocate, and the more results we can show. This building's going to turn 100 years old in 2027, which is 5 years from now. My personal goal is for us to be able to do shows on the stage again before that day. !donate can help us get there. Thank you. Thank everyone so much for allowing this much to happen to this space. It's been incredible to see that transformation happen so quickly. I appreciate it immensely.
Hell yes. We've done it. We've watched the video. It's here! Amazing! How's everybody doing? I'm back. I am back. Back again. Spoonie's back. Tell a friend. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bat noise. That's what I like to hear. Oh! I hope everybody is well. I'm probably gonna hop into the chat in a moment, the Discord chat. The progress on it has been amazing from the last one of these I came to. Holy shit. Right? Right? We've only done... This is our 3rd stream. And there's been so much progress. Hopefully, like I'm hoping next stream, which is gonna be like July 7th, the lobby will be like done. I don't know if it'll be done, but like we'll see. We're so close. We're so close. It's awesome. Like so much. So much progress has been made. Thank you all so much for donating so much to these streams. This has truly been helping a shit ton. Like, it's incredible to see, like, this community come together and care so much about this place. And, like, to the point where you guys come to these streams, you enjoy these streams. Like, even just coming to these streams, like, helps a lot. Talking about the theater to people helps so much. I just want more people to know about this place and get excited about this place and be interested in this place. And that's what's happening. And the more people know about it, the more we can do to the theater and get it back to its old self. It's so fucking exciting. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna hop back into the Discord call. I return. I don't know if anybody else is here.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Awesome. That video was... What I saw of it was really good. I'm very excited. I saw the plaster and stuff and I was like, yeah! Plaster time. But I'm gonna switch back to game. There we go. And I'm gonna switch back to... There we go. We're in it now. Welcome back,
Alright.
everybody.
Yeah, but yeah, seeing the progress in the lobby has been nuts. Because it's been like really quickly.
Yeah.
And the stark contrast to, you know, having a bunch of people sitting around being like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here.
It's just... One more person has to click through. And I think it might be...
It was me. Yeah. No, I was waiting for...
You were waiting for the okay.
Yeah.
The okay go.
Yeah. So I wanted to make sure that y'all got the chance to talk.
Yeah. That's the good money.
Yeah.
Do we all get that?
Apparently.
Oh, man. Did we all check it off? Case, make sure. Open
Wait,
your...
which thing?
If you press F and you click the crop order thing, if you have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you get...
yes.
Yes! Oh, that's money. Oh,
Yeah.
Money.
That's the good
That's
I
money.
what
like
you
money.
want.
Money's good. You can do a lot of things with it. You can exchange it for goods and services.
Yeah. Have to get
Pretty
going
good.
now, unfortunately. But if I have time later today, I'll stop by and say hi. Take care, Spoony, Case, Minmo, and chat. Say bye to Kira for me. I will. We will. Got a mini
Yeah.
shopping bin. Or mini shipping
but-
bin.
A good evening, Queen Star.
Yes, have a good evening.
Or whatever afternoon, whatever
Yeah.
time it is.
Whatever time it is. I think it's
Yes.
afternoon.
So, yeah.
Have to go now for a while. Time to make dinner. And shiz.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
See
man,
ya,
shiz.
Inasu.
What year is it?
And shiz.
It's been
It's great.
so long since I've heard someone say shiz.
I started seeing people talk about raffle.
We're not raffle again.
Yeah, why did we stop saying raffle and everybody just says LMAO? Remember Rafflecopter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did
No.
we... No?
No.
Oh,
What's
huh.
Rafflecopter?
Rafflecopter.
It would just be like a thing that people would say, like, in addition to, like, it'd just be like LOL Rafflecopter. And sometimes they'd be like ASCII art of like a helicopter with like raffle written all over it.
What?
It was just fun to say
Sorry.
Rafflecopter. So people just
What?
Rafflecopter. It was a thing back in 2004.
Yeah.
Oh, I was a baby then.
Yeah, you were a baby.
I was a little child then.
Chris, hello.
I'm sorry.
Welcome.
Chris,
the
hello. Enjoy your gift sub that you have been sniped over your way.
I'm trying to find my mixer for my audio because Stardew is so loud.
I'm so sorry.
More audio. I left. No, that's not.
Oh,
I'm putting most of the strawberries next to the preserves.
okay. What should I do today? What should I do? Oh, I'm gonna go check the cart. I'm gonna go check the merchant.
There's no ancient seeds there. There's a rare seed though.
You might as well buy one. There's space in the greenhouse for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna, I wonder if I have enough money to upgrade my house. I don't think I do. I think I need 100,000. We're getting there. We're getting there.
You might as well check it out, you know?
Yeah, I'll go check it out. Who's spending all my money? Oh, it's on the rare seeds.
I think the Spoonie's Friends Nightbot thing is formatted wrong because the links are running into each other.
Hey, buddy.
That sucks.
Hello.
Hang on, I'm gonna get rid of that.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, damn it. I'm so stupid.
What's wrong?
I meant to buy grass, and I bought hay instead. So now we have more hay.
Nice. Put
You
it.
know, it's
put it
alright.
in the silence.
Because I realized that, and I'm like, as I'm walking so proud of myself, I'm like, wait a darn moment.
Oh, in
I
this
think
one,
I made
yeah,
an
donate.
oopsie.
I got it. I got you.
Exclamation point, Donato.
Donato.
Donate.
Donut.
Oh,
Yeah.
Donut sounds good right now.
Yeah.
Hot donut.
Not the
It'll be
shitty
nice to
package.
have.
Yeah,
Fresh
no, not
donut.
the
Cheap
shitty.
donut from the
Do they not?
laundromat.
No.
Oh, it's freaking Pierre.
Yeah, sure is freaking Pierre.
It's freaking Pierre!
Not
Freaking
Pierre.
That
Hate
son of a
that
gun,
guy.
Pierre.
Did the merchant have sturgeons by chance?
I don't
Puffer
believe so.
fish.
I'm gonna look again when I pass it, because I just chopped down some more hardwood.
I don't have a 420 thing. I'm sorry, Chris. I don't smoke weed.
God,
But
personal failings. Like,
Sometimes Chris dreams about cheese. Beautiful. Thank you so much for the 420.
There are several donation Easter eggs, but 420 is
Oh
not.
yeah, they are all listed up there. 666,
I will
888, 777 is another one.
I'm gonna buy this. And then I'm gonna get a few of these.
Upgrade house. Yeah, I need
Make my house the
100K.
prettiest
Also,
house in the party.
69, if you donate the sex number, magic happens.
Magic happens. If you donate
will
the
silence all of them.
the sex number, I am in hell
Yeah.
for a minute. An entire minute. I think, how many tail times have we had? One? I think we had one. If you are unfamiliar with the ramifications of the term tail time, you are in for a treat.
Oh my god.
Ramifications? Implications? I don't know. I'm always using the wrong words.
Both.
Both? Yes. Oh, I hope everybody is well. Oh my god, best friends.
best
Best
friend.
friend! But we're dating!
God.
Gals being pals.
Just gals being pals!
You guys, I'm sorry, I don't have text to speech for donations. But I do have them for subs. That's what I have them for. Japanese Rothacopter goes swa 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 swa. That would have sounded funnier text to speech.
Oh yeah, you don't have Big American TTS on?
No.
Oh, yes.
But thank you. Thank you, Elliot. Also, I don't need any wood
Oh,
for
right,
my
I
upgrade.
forgot. I'm not gonna buy that, but I forgot that, Krobus sells a star drop.
Yep. Thanks.
Bless. Oh, wait, is that a new thing?
Yep.
I thought someone sneezed. I thought someone sneezed. I didn't know. I was about to be really sweet and be like, oh, bless you. I take it back.
Bless you, Clonoa. Bless you, Clonoa.
I take it back.
No. He needs to be blessed. Bless him.
You're like a fool.
God,
Utter imbecile.
I gotta trap Himble.
So when when the break was still happening, that like I was in the call again, and but just had myself still muted, and yeah, one of those wahoos happened, and it actually scared me real bad.
I'm so sorry. You could turn it down.
No.
No.
But
I've trapped the duck.
so I was just there like, God, by myself. Like,
oh no, the AI is trying to get back into the coop, but you're trapped. You're trapped. Hey, Fading Nebula. What's up? Oh no, it's tail time. Thanks, Chris.
it's tail time.
Tail time.
Hey, look, my last 10 girlfriends. I'll pass on the pea soup. Not bad looking for a dead
gonna
chick,
try
but
to be
I died.
productive.
Can I call you? Someone needs a makeover. I never hit ladies. And you're no lady.
Spite the tails.
To do something.
She's really most sincerely
What
that
did I
little
need to
devil
do?
bride. Much like my wife in the morning. Well, that's one way to lose weight. George up jungle's gonna love. Welcome to the jungle.
Sorry.
The sounds of suffering.
This will never not be funny. Just nothing on our end. Poor Spoon.
All this thanks to me.
Like, yeah, everything's normal. And then just occasionally,
We're having a great time, and meanwhile, Spoony is in an internal abyss of hell.
Programmers think of everything.
sensory overload for days.
Yep.
No action today, boys. Just the regular
Oh.
one. Honey, where's my zest? Why, I told you I could take a break.
It's for the theater.
Stay strong, buddy.
The theater.
Theater.
Stay strong.
Chris, you donated $69. That means it's hail time. Thank you for the $69. Chris says, one day I'll be moon, moon be me, Case is also moon, we are all moon sometimes. Anyway, here's a funny number. That's what you get. That's what you get for donating for the sex number.
Yeah, on Spoonie's stream, if you subscriber rank increases, then you get
Ooh.
more chunk
Yes.
onto the cat on your badge.
Yeah. We have a weird time here. We have a weird experience.
Case has gone to bed.
Yeah. Okay, so we need 100k for us to get a cellar.
Okay.
And that's all we need. We don't need redwood or anything.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. So
Well,
if we can just
So then the redwood's just gonna be for
Ginger
the
Island.
boat.
Yeah. We'll get there eventually. Maybe that'll be next stream because it's gonna be summer.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot!
Yeah.
Summer's coming up.
Summer.
I forgot about that.
Which related to that
No!
as
You
well.
must die!
We need 2 more iridium bars and what's it? 1 more battery pack in order to have those boat upgrades.
Yeah. I hate
And-
to interrupt, but Fading Nebula just donated $109.
Oh,
Thank you so much, Fading Nebula. Theater time, baby. Let's go. I hope to see it to see something in it one day. That would be pretty cool. Yes, it would be pretty cool. But now you have sealed my fate. I am going to go into the mines and die. What were you saying, Minmo? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I was just
Iridium bars and what else?
2 iridium bars and 1 battery pack.
Ah, I see. We do have a
Is
lightning
what's
rod.
needed.
Yeah.
There's 1 lightning rod that's installed down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, I gotta bring Willy a squid.
So
Also,
there
thank
is just
you
the one.
so much, Fading Nebula, for the contribution.
Yes,
We
thank
are
you
now
so
like
much.
$100 away from the current goal.
Oh. Need I remind everybody the original goal was $300.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring-
Goddamn.
Also, hey, Funi, if you want to upgrade the house, I'm
Yeah.
gonna make that possible shortly.
What are you selling?
I'm just gonna go straight to Pierre's to sell a bunch of strawberries.
Nice. Nice. Okay, yeah, do that. And, can I... Wait. There's so many leaks. I'm getting them. And I'm probably gonna lose them when I die. But I'm gonna upgrade my house first because I want to do that. Once Minmo gets the money.
Yeah.
Semaphoric
worries,
wave.
I'm
I
going
forgot
to
to say was
Go
Ranger.
harass Pierre directly.
What do you need that for?
Why is there
Going
just
hunting an
fruit in
elephant?
this cave?
We're at $2,500. Ah!
Oh, there's
Oh, whoa!
Ah! Thank you, Eli.
Hello?
I can do this gay rights. Oh,
Thank
holy
you
shit.
so much
Thank you so much. Holy
for
shit. I'm
bringing
gonna...
us to the goal, Eli.
Oh. I'm gonna
Wait, how
extend
much
it.
was just donated?
$99.95.
Oh wow, thank you.
Thank you so
That's-
much. Holy shit. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna extend it just slightly. Slightly. Very small. There we go. There we go.
As my
Stretch
friends
goal.
in Dallas would say, bring it on home, Clyde.
Bring it on home.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Alright.
so much, for real. Okay, we're in it now. We're in
Yeah.
it now.
Go get
We've
you,
done
go
it.
get the house upgrade. Go do it.
Where? There we go. Okay. Hey, Robin. Upgrade house. Add a cellar to your house. Yes. Thank you. It'll take 3 days. Sick.
Now for 20 easy payments of $99.95, you too can have a fully restored Kenosha Theater attached to your home. See, that would be difficult. I think that would be more than 20 payments.
A little more. I'm being sent to my doom.
My house is beautiful.
For the theater, I'm going to level 100. And I'm going to find an enemy. Hello,
The
crap.
mine?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I'm in the mine. We back in the mines.
You got your
killed.
pickaxe swinging?
Got my
side to side?
pickaxe swinging, and I'm gonna die.
Oh no. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Oh!
was knocked unconscious.
Ooh.
You did do that.
I did.
Did you die?
Yeah, it was on purpose.
Oh.
It was because of the $100. When you
Oh,
donate
'cause
$100, I
I
gotta die.
Oh.
Rip in peace.
For just several trillion, everybody can have a theater attached to their house. Several trillion.
Okay, now I think that's
That's a little
eyeballing it now. I mean, everybody, perhaps.
everybody.
Depends what you mean by everybody. How inclusive you want to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Evelyn
Every
a leak.
new child born must have their own theater.
What?
That's
what'd you-
doable, right?
Hi, hello. My dumbass accidentally turned off my PC. Oh no. What'd you miss? Well, you missed a tail time, I believe. That was induced unknowingly by Chris.
Yeah, we hit the goal.
We hit the goal. We hit the 2,500 goal. So that's really exciting. So we made it. We made it.
Yeah.
We made it.
Yeah.
Made it.
Oh, Evelyn. Here, have a leak. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm in a loading screen.
Oh.
No, I was kicked.
Oh, yeah, you both were kicked, it
Oh,
says.
no.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I'm still here.
Snowy motorcycle, welcome.
Connection failed. No, come on.
Thanks, Clonoa.
What?
Bless you.
What?
Every time I'm very close to saying, "Oh, bless you," only to find out, no.
I mean,
Wow, the game
Real
kicks
person.
me out at an even 19 hours.
I
Wow.
think there should be a clone of 03 that's darker and edgier, and he should have a gun and swear.
no. I thought you were reading the chat.
The flower dance.
That's the Twitch
that's just
chat
you.
inside my mind.
Oh my gosh.
It's
I
me.
just get to Carolina a broken CD by accident.
It's fine.
I had it in my hands and I just wanted to talk to her. And then she took it. Now she hates me.
I can't believe
Well-
this. Whose silver watering can is this?
Here's like my third woman.
What do you mean? Who's silver watering can?
Who's it? Or steel watering can in the greenhouse.
You mean where?
In the greenhouse.
Oh, I put that there.
Oh,
So
that makes sense.
that way, stuff can be watered, but no one has to carry a watering can around in order to water in there.
Yeah, 2,500 has been raised for this stream so far, Elliot. Fucking insane. One of
Yeah.
one of the donations was from one anonymous person. So, mystery donor, thank you. How does Himble keep getting out?
Himble,
Himble, how do you do that? Good lord.
Symbol exists as a wave function until you enter the room, and then it decides on a position.
Himble is quantum physics.
Yes. Himble is like quantum entangled. Schrodinger's duck.
Yeah.
What's this? What the heck is this?
Thank you for the follow, Isidorial.
Minmo, do you mind if I take your red mushroom?
Okay, sure.
Thank you. Not to steal all your stuff. I just accepted Alex's thing, not thinking about it. And then I'm like, oh, I don't have a limit. But I do. I do have a limit.
Oh yeah, I accepted that too, and then was just like, I don't actually care.
How dare you?
I do that all the time. That is the game of Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
Is you tell people you're going to do things for them, and then you don't, unless it's convenient.
Yeah. How is everybody's day today? Asks Snowy Motorcycle. My day is pretty good. We've raised $2,500 so far for the Kenosha Theater. Check it out. Look, it's so fucking cool.
It's going pretty well.
It's going pretty well. Going immensely well. To those of you who are new to the chat, this is what we're raising money for. It's a nearly 100-year-old theater built in 1927 by Carl Lemley? Is that how you say his name?
Yeah, he's one of the founders of Universal Studios.
Yeah.
It used to look like a castle in Spain in the 1500s.
Also, Case, why are you so quiet again?
I'm sorry, I was
Away from the mic.
an inch more away from the microphone,
Oh my gosh.
unfortunately.
It's fine. I just wanted what you're saying to be audible.
Yeah.
Audible and legible.
Yeah.
Yeah, legible.
Legible. Audibly legible. I'm gonna put another mini shipping bin somewhere.
I love that we got a bunch of mini shipping bins.
They're so great.
Wah! So my friends are Kira. You can find her
Hi.
stuff there. And Minmo and Case.
Oh, hello.
And I put all of their information in there. And also Case streams, so I'm also gonna shout them out.
I am on Twitch now.
I'm on Twitch now. Love that game. Just chatting, love that game. What
Yeah.
a great game
Break into
that is.
Marnie's house?
That's what I've been doing. I'm mostly a studio rat right now. I talk about music production, and I put together weird studio experiments and record music, and whatnot. And sometimes I just play games when I don't have anything to work on.
Yeah.
But most recently, I rebuilt and rewired my studio from scratch, so now I can do way more stuff with it, way easier. And so we're probably gonna start getting crazy and doing some weird multi-camera television segment kind of
Yeah.
stuff. So, check that out.
Hell yeah. Snowy
Who's
says
rummaging in the
greetings.
bins?
Greetings, snowy motorcycle.
I heard some bin
Is
rummaging.
it did you leave it in the snow?
No, you didn't.
Is that bad for it? You should have it covered. Sorry.
Hold on, because people are saying greetings, I am just reminded of a thing.
Greetings! Greetings!
Elite.
Yeah, I had to play the video.
Oh my god.
Greetings!
Sorry. I've never played Halo ever in my
Snowy.
life. And I had to play it. I
I
wanna...
really need to know the context of that. I know it's in Halo 2's engine, but I don't know. Is this like from a machinima? Is that just like a thing in the game, like that it can happen? Like when does it occur? Is it a mod? I have no idea why this elite just runs up and says greetings. It was genuinely so much fun. The chat was just talking so much because of like which red wire should we choose, the red one or the red one. I ended up using the old one.
God.
Another
Lilabella.
reason was because it was easier to tell apart from another red wire that was there.
Yeah. Lilabella, thank you for the follow.
Tomorrow's the flower dance, guys.
Oh,
Ooh!
flowers everywhere.
Ooh! Kiss,
I got a
kiss,
letter
fall
from my
in
wife.
love.
I'm pissed.
Sorry.
I'm harvesting some of our weed from the weed shed.
Oh, nice.
Weed. Let me see.
Forgot about the weed shed.
Am I in the right shed? No.
Smoke.
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 I have some weed.
Sure, you can have all of it.
What is?
This is great.
Enjoy. Don't smoke too much.
Ooh.
Was that like the green tea stuff or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
Well,
weird.
hey, Robin. What you doing here, buddy?
Welcome.
Making a cellar.
Hello.
Would you like one tea leaf?
Oh, weed isn't funny, guys.
Weed isn't funny.
It's not funny. You're right.
not
You're
funny.
right.
What are
Weed.
you, cop?
I'm sorry. Weed is the most. Weed is not funny. All gamers hate weed.
All gamers hate weed.
Real
More
gamers
like-
hate weed.
420 blaze it.
I
More
want
like.
a T-shirt that says
or
"Real
don't.
gamers hate weed."
Please, I want to put that.
Real
I
gamers
want to
hate
put that in my
weed.
merch shop. Real
Oh my
gamers
God.
hate
Hate
weed.
weed.
Yeah,
Fucking
like
hate
huge.
it. But welcome, Atha. Thank you for returning the duck. Unfortunately, we haven't figured out how to keep the duck in the gate. I've been trying to trap it. It keeps.
It just phases through the gate.
It just
can't...
phases through. So it is already free. Himble specifically is who we keep trapping.
The duck will not be restrained.
The duck cannot
Duck
be.
knows no bounds.
It's a good duck.
What? Oh
that's
my
a
gosh! I
good
forgot
duck.
Shane is related to Marnie.
Yes.
I was breaking into Marnie's house because now I can steal. I have his shorts, by the way. I have Lewis's shorts.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
But I was
That's
in here because I'm
funny.
like, oh, I'm friends enough with Marnie so I can just break into her house. And then I'm like, why is Shane here? And then I was like, wait a minute, they're related.
I'm sending you some photos on Discord, like the
Should I
Of
should
what?
I give
Panoramas
Lewis
and
the
stuff.
underwear?
Oh, okay.
I don't know. How are we feeling
Like
about
progress.
giving Lewis his underwear back? Like, do we want to use his underwear
For the soup?
to...
We're gonna use it for the soup.
Yes.
definitely do it for the soup. The
Gotta
soup-
make the entire town hate us
the
to make sure
entire
that.
town?
Yes.
Oh. You can also put it in the Grange display, but that's not for a while.
Mm-hmm. That's. I mean, yeah. That's,
Do we lose hearts if we do the soup thing?
We do.
Ooh.
The entire village does get upset if you do that. But
Ooh.
personally, I hate Lewis, so I don't care. But
Yeah, I've never done that before, but I've done the Grange display one.
yeah, the Grange display I think just makes Lewis pissed.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do that. Let's do that. I don't want to risk it with my wife.
Alright. Well, maybe if you're already married, it won't matter.
Ooh, maybe. Oh, what if she asks for a divorce because of it? I can't handle that.
You can't handle it.
Can't handle that emotional distress, man.
Too much. It's too much.
Also, you can still, if you've given someone gifts, 2 gifts already, you can still give them a gift on their birthday, right? That's like the only exception.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But to say that sounds right.
Emily's birthday's coming up, you guys.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow, her birthday's coming up.
We can plant more
Divorced
things in
because of underwear crimes.
here.
Lilabella says.
Yeah. Divorce from underwear crimes.
My underwear crimes were just too far for her.
What else do we need to do? Okay, so the cellar's being built. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Okay.
And
Oh god. Oh god, the duck has been taken once again. Semaphoric wave.
Oh.
Frick you. On Quantum's your duck. Soup crimes. That's good. That's good. Okay, maybe we gotta figure this out. We gotta figure out how to contain. Oh god. Somebody get me 1 piece of wood. 2 pieces of wood.
I have 3. Where are
Alright,
you?
Get over here. I'm in the
Where?
I'm in the coop.
Where? In the coop. I'm
I'm in
coming.
the coop.
What do you need the wood for?
Containment. This SCP duck. Oh!
Brenda, you one at a time. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
I need
Hold
two.
on. I've got something for the bundle.
Oh, awesome. What is it?
It's a prismatic shard.
Oh
Did I
shit.
give it to you?
I was just in the mines like
Contained.
on like level 45.
You got a
trying
prismatic
to get-
shard?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay,
Bro.
yeah.
Now, the bundle sounds great, but hear me out. You get the wedding ring thing, and we marry each other. No, I'm joking.
I'm sitting here like,
Isn't that a great idea?
We're safe now.
It's
Thimble
not
is
a bad
contained.
idea.
You got goat cheese.
Next.
At last.
Next prismatic shard.
Yeah, I'm just holding it.
Well, I might be married already.
Well,
Alright.
I'm just like sitting here, just like, why have you done this?
I'm
I
sorry.
believe you've done this.
Just like having to decide real hard of like, do I want to do this for the memes or do I want to actually make progress?
No, I want to progress. I want to make that theater.
Regret.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
I still
okay.
don't know what exactly.
I'm sorry, the wedding
steps
ring's
are to get
expensive.
there.
Breaking my heart.
What's happening, Case?
I said I still don't know what the steps are to get to the
Oh.
converting the building to the theater thing.
Go to the menu. And you
Yeah.
go hit the community center button, the tree. And it has the
Yeah.
one. And,
Okay, the event mark.
yeah. So we're trying to get wine, and that's why I bought the cellar for my house, and that's just being built right now. Minmo just donated the prismatic shard, and we are currently just looking for ancient seeds so we can get ancient fruit, and that's just a really rare drop. So, and We're also looking for sturgeons so we can make caviar. Sturgeons are not in season right now, so we've just been hoping that the merchant will carry them. But that is where we are right now. Oh,
How do you guys feel about the Stardew Furry mod?
does it make the
Says
NPCs?
Elliot.
Oh, yeah. I like the furry mod. I don't know if it works with co-op. Is the thing? I could look into that, but I think everybody would need to have the furry mod downloaded if it were to work, and that might be a hassle. Because modding Stardew is kind of... It's not too hard. I'm playing the modded version right now, but... A modded version. I have like one mod. That's the polyamory mod.
So you can marry everybody.
I can marry everybody. Except, I don't think it works for you guys, because it says you guys are all married and inaccessible. I can't marry any of you.
That's unfortunate. That seems really silly.
It is pretty silly. I'm gonna see if I can find ancient seeds down here in the sewer. Because I've found some in here before. So
Yeah. That supposedly it's like when you kill bugs, sometimes they can drop ancient seeds.
yeah, it's a rare drop. I might be better like doing it on a lucky day.
Yeah. I also have a lucky lunch on hand if you want to use that on a lucky day.
Possibly. I have a lucky what's it called? Ring? So
Okay.
I feel like that might help. For now. Snowy is asking us if we have a favorite show.
We have a favorite what?
Favorite TV show? I don't
Favorite
know.
TV show. I don't really watch TV, so I can't
Nothing
really
recent.
say. I mean, I like Beastars. I feel like that's the most recent show that I've really been into.
Like, yeah, that I don't admittedly don't watch a whole lot of TV. But if I'm gonna be honest with myself, the TV show I watch the most often is Kitchen Nightmares.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's beautiful, actually.
I think
It's just, I like the food and the drama.
you know that's fair. The only show I think I watch consistently nowadays is Bob's Burgers, and that's about it.
Oh my god. I had a roommate who loved Bob's Burgers, so I just kind of like secondhand like listen
Yeah,
to it.
It's my mom's favorite show, so sometimes I'll just sit there. She's like, there's a movie coming out. She is like, I've never seen her over the moon except for Downton Abbey. Downton Abbey and Bob's Burgers are her two
God.
favorite things.
I just lost that secret note. It just fell in the water. That sucks.
Oh, cool.
Hawk Fanger,
Very cool.
welcome. It's been a while since I've seen you. Damn it.
Love when the cat is just curled on the bed. When I
It's
go to
pretty
sleep.
great.
And I'll try to like pick up the bed and it'll say you can't move an object that is being used.
Yep.
I didn't even know a Bob's Burgers movie was being made, I'm gonna be real.
I agree. Downton Abbey. Well, no, wait! They did do kind of a Downton Abbey crossover in Bob's Burgers. Except they called it Winthorpe Manor.
Oh.
My mom loves that episode.
Oh my god. I bet. That's beautiful. Also, Snowy
Great.
mentioned that one of their favorite shows is X-Files, and I wanted to ask people in the chat and you guys too. Was anybody like afraid of X-Files as a kid, but not specifically X-Files, the theme song, just the theme song, or is that just me?
I mean,
I
It
just
sounded
remember
spooky when I was a
just
kid.
remember the theme song like really prominently. I don't remember particularly feeling any sort of way about it.
Yeah, like Elliot gets me. Elliot gets me. See, when I was a kid, I didn't know anything about X-Files. All I knew was the theme song, and I would hear it come on at like 9. And that was when I was like in bed already as a kid. And every single night, it didn't matter how loud it was, I would be like, I would open my door and be like, "Can you turn it down? I'm scared." And my parents would be like, "Okay," and then turn it down. And that's just my experience with X-Files. Isidorio. Oh, God, speaking of getting scared.
Bless you.
Thanks, Kono. I like these hour of silences that have been chosen for this stream. They have, I have consistently forgotten about them.
Yeah, X-Files was one of the... I feel like that era in general was like golden age for intro music and like opening sequences for shows. They don't do them like that anymore.
No. They kind of just go boom and it's done. Oh. Going to bed. Is the flower festival today now?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Y'all can go do your dancing.
Yeah, we can go dance. Man. I've never seen Torchwood Snowy, but I've seen like a few episodes of like old Doctor Who and like a few episodes of the 9th Doctor, I think.
Please rain.
I was never like super interested in Doctor Who, but I liked when it comes to like British sci-fi, I liked Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy a lot. The books and the show. The movie was alright. I liked the movie.
Emily, I thought you loved me.
I remember Torchwood.
Torchwood.
Speaking... Did you know that apparently, like, one thing about, like, John Barrowman, who was, like, the lead guy on Torchwood,
Yeah.
apparently, like, on set, he would just not stop taking his dick out.
What?
What?
That was just, like, a thing. This is like a thing, like allegations came out where he would just have it out sometimes.
Wow.
It was one of the reasons Christopher Eccleston quit Doctor Who.
I didn't know that. That's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah. John Barrowman.
I
don't know.
Okay.
That choice.
See, what's funny is his character is like the like seduces everybody all over the galaxy, whatever alien kind of like character.
Yeah.
And it's just fucking weird to think that like the guy in real life was just like, I'm just gonna like have my dick out on set.
Why? Also, Himble has escaped once again. We are not safe.
This duck phases through all material. They know no enclosure will keep them.
The funny thing is, I have had so often, like, I will just have like
It's just method acting.
No.
I don't know.
But so often I have ducks just get trapped in like the fucking lake in my farm or the beach, like the ocean. They're just like, I don't know how to get back home, and they're just out there until they glitch out of existence. And I'm like, yes. I don't know who just punched their mic right now, but I'm gonna go to the flower dance.
Oh, the flower dance.
Yeah. Who's brushing their mic?
Is it me?
Probably.
I'm sorry. I don't know. My mic's just my earphone mic, so sometimes it just taps me. I'm sorry, gamers.
In case you gotta come down south.
Wait.
You gotta
like
do it.
in the town?
on the farm.
Oh, on the farm.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you're in town, then I think that you can just take the like east
Yeah.
exit, like towards the forest, instead of coming back to the farm.
Yeah. You mean the
Is it
west?
just at the bottom of the farm?
Or west,
where-
yeah, excuse me.
Yeah. Because the flower
Um,
dances.
Oh,
There
I
you
see
are. Yeah.
Okay,
ASMR
yeah,
mic
I
brushing.
thought I ran through the town. Oh, this.
Yeah, let's go! Roll out, squad.
Yeah. Coming in to cause problems at the local festival.
I like how you guys still have the pans on your head.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No.
I'm gonna buy some decorations.
Yeah, do it.
Wait, whoa.
Gotta
You've
say hi
asked
to
me to dance with
everybody.
you.
I was trying to talk to the guy at the shop.
I don't know how that happened. I was so far away from you.
Ken, it's okay. It's just a flower festival.
I can dance with Sebastian if I so choose. Unless we all want to
my
dance with each other.
computer's been like
Hey, buddy.
skipping.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got your wife. Never mind.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I immediately asked her. I ran up to her and I'm like, "Hello, sweetie."
Where's Sebastian?
He's over here
Oh,
at
there
the
he is.
table.
So,
Oh,
in
okay.
case.
Sure.
Could you Evelyn
let's
to dance?
I don't know what this
boogie.
means. I don't know
No,
what this
wait.
is.
Not
It
a
doesn't
Let's
bad.
do anything.
boogie.
It doesn't do anything. It's just a dumb thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
that's
We'll just
okay.
appear in the cinematic.
Yeah.
We look so out of place.
Are we
Just
Yeah.
gonna say that. It's the funniest thing forever and always.
I wonder which one of us is going to get assigned bottom.
all of us?
What?
We're all
what are
going
we
to get
doing?
assigned bottom.
Color?
What?
What are we doing? Like what is the point of this event?
Nothing. It's
Oh.
it's
It's
usually
fun.
just to like add affection points to whoever you ask to the dance.
Oh,
Um,
it's just like another social function.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flint going. Oh, what just happened? Oh,
Oh, we warped to the center. I saw that. Thanks. Thanks, Clonoa.
Hazen Spoonie, do you like the Harry Potter or Fantastic Beasts movies?
No.
I was never into the Harry Potter shit.
I was
I
into
am-
Harry Potter as a kid, but I have since lost interest.
wait. I love how we're totally following the dances.
Oh wow.
Yep. This is just.
I'm at the top. But yeah. I'm in the top row.
Yeah.
You got. If you're in the top row, you're assigned.
You are
assigned
assigned.
bottom.
I think
It's time to go home. Cool.
it is time to go home. Alright, cool.
All right,
A
bedtime.
good choir. Have a good choir, Eli.
Have a good choir.
Yeah.
You know what? I just realized we can get a horse.
Evan Price. I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, you're fine. Goodbye. Going to sleep.
Well, I'm trying to push this chest around, and it is not cooperating with me.
It's unfortunate.
Okay, fine. I guess it's not moving. Whatever.
So,
Oh god. Oh god.
did the panorama send, by the way?
Let me see.
Also, what was that sound?
That was an hour of silence interrupted by sitcom laughter.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
you're first time. You're not sorry.
No, I'm not. The panorama did not send, but a plaster thing picture sent.
Dang.
Should I show
Trying
the
again.
plaster?
I more wanted to show
The panorama.
the work in progress stuff, but
Oh, okay. Try again.
what the hell? There's like the start of a panorama.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, there's a UFO. I saw it.
wonder if it's just because it's too big.
Maybe. We have 4 days left in game. No, nothing is setting off the sound specifically. It's just an hour of silence, interrupted by sounds. I'm sad, I had a kickball one, but it didn't play. It was just the kickball noise. That would have been pleasant, but I'm kind of afraid of the laughter. It's like different laughter each time, too. I screened it before.
Oh my god. That's thorough.
I love the kickball sound. It's a lucky day.
Oh, that's why my thing wasn't behaving, because I can't place it. Whatever there.
Oh, the cellar's open. Yay! I can start that
Yeah.
wine. I need
Put
some fruit.
wine in.
Need some fruit. Actually, is there any wine ready?
There is.
Where?
There's wine in the chest
Ooh.
by the kegs.
Alright, I got the blackberry wine and I got the salmonberry wine. I'm gonna put those in and I'm gonna wait till they turn silver star.
Yeah,
6.
which should take 2 weeks.
That's gonna take forever. That's gonna
Yes,
take
so
a whole stream.
till next stream. Next.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Wow.
Hello?
Hi. I'm sorry, I've been waiting for the rain so I can buy the shell and propose. But there's not gonna be any freaking rain!
Oh no.
I wonder if you could just buy the marriage ring. And just propose that
Marriage?
way.
You could.
And
Probably
baby
not,
ring.
but...
Yeah, I don't think it works that way. I have
Wish.
potatoes. Do we need potatoes for anything, or...?
I mean, for life enrichment.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna pickle them. Yeah! This is the best decision I could have made. This feels like a Seinfeld episode now.
Man, you must have told a really good joke.
I did, I was talking about pickling potatoes. Oh, holy shit! I'm gonna cry, this is so funny.
That's it. That's it. The crowd loves it.
The crowd loves it. The crowd loves pickled potatoes.
Guys, tomorrow's Pierre's birthday.
Oh, fuck Pierre.
Ooh, let's give him some trash.
Wow.
We should! Oh my gosh, let's all give him trash for his birthday.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
no, I am lagging.
You know what I haven't done? I haven't fished at all. That's like my thing.
Oh yeah.
Kira, what are you doing with your life?
Gotta go collect the fish.
Gotta go get the fishies.
So Zara's like, y'all are chaotic as hell. It is me. This is my decision to do the sitcom laughter. This is my chaos. I bring it.
What was that?
I'm unleashing my chaos upon my friends.
We are but victims to the oh, hello.
Hi.
That was a bit of a jump scare.
I
will admit.
emerged from the cave.
I will admit, I was a little bit scared.
A little frightened.
Oh, I had a mushroom. I didn't have to take yours. That's very funny. Anyways, it's mine now.
I didn't
fine.
have to perform mushroom theft.
You know, I think I'll survive.
Are you sure? I know what I did was awful and heinous.
You guys,
It
I
was
got
pretty
some.
bad.
I got something. I got weed.
You got weed?
I got weed.
Dude,
I got
give me
weed.
that weed.
Nope.
Okay.
Queen.
Weed.
Weed.
Dude, sick reference to Snoop Dogg smoking weed. I can't
Man,
believe
sick reference to Snoop Dogg,
you would be
guys.
so clever. I wish I could remember that copy pasta entirely, because it's so fucking funny every
Clever
time.
enough.
You were clever enough.
Smoking weed on your stream.
Yeah.
Because you knew that Smoke Dog.
Oh. I love Vinny Vine sauce. And I'm gonna go kill some bugs. Right now.
Smash them buggos.
I'm gonna go kill some bugs. That is
Buggos
my
in the
purpose.
face.
Yeah. My purpose... Okay, tomorrow's Friday. We gotta check the merchant for a sturgeon. And what else? And ancient seeds, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Tweed.
So close to getting this hardwood taken care of, but so far.
So far. So close. Whoa.
Yeah, that like we have to check the cart we have to check it for a sturgeon, an ancient seed, or a battery pack.
Ah, yes. Alright, cool.
I need one more of those.
Can anybody craft a rain totem? I wonder if I can.
I'm
I'm gonna kill all these bugs first.
I cannot.
Whoa.
Ooh, that was
Whoa.
crunch. Who crunched?
Me. Actually not. It was probably Kira.
I'm sorry, I realized when I got back my mic had unmuted after I muted, so I hope you guys did not hear me.
I heard a little crunch, but that's fine.
Heard just a little bit of.
You didn't hear me speak? Okay.
No.
I'm so sorry about that.
Whoa,
I literally, I like double checked, I'm like, oh, it's muted, and then I ran off, and then I hopped back, I'm like, why is it unmuted? Why is it unmuted?
Were you talking shit?
Yeah,
shit.
I was just talking mad shit. No. I'm gonna get an expensive thing. Mine.
Why
What
would
you
you do
buy?
that?
That's cute. I just bought a fishing net.
Fishing net?
Sorry. Rod.
Fishing rod. Okay. I was like,
Okay.
they have fishing nets now? What in
A
hell?
fisher's double bed. I want it.
It's cute.
Oh.
I'm eating a lucky lunch to try to see if I can get that ancient seed from killing buggos.
Yeah, I'm killing them in the sewer right now. I think I am just about done.
I'm in the mines.
Yeah, that might happen. That might give you an ancient seed. Use some
hope.
speed grow.
Green tweed.
Green tweed. Oh god, this is like a horror game. I keep hearing the buzzing of the bug, but I can't find it.
Oh, I hate that.
It's getting closer. Oh, oh, I think it's bugged. Holy shit! I tell a joke and then there's actual laugh track. Oh my god. Somebody clip that, please.
That was like the perfectest timing.
Wow. Wow. I love this stream. I love it here.
Yes.
Thank you
I'm having
everybody
a great
for coming.
time.
No. This is why these hour of silence with interrupted by random sounds are like the best things ever for streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Clipping as we speak. Good. Good. I'm glad.
Please, buggos, come back.
Where are the buggos? Minmo has culled the local fly population and everyone feels a little
Wow,
safer.
Minmo! Oh my gosh, I feel so much safer now.
Hell yeah, getting rid of the buggos again.
The exterminator.
The buggos won't bother you anymore.
Wow.
I'm getting so much meat from it too.
Yeah, we have like 42 bug meat over here on the farm.
And 16 in my possession.
Nice. Got it. Oh,
You got one?
nah, Tazara's just saying that they got the clip of
Okay. That's still great.
This is not Genesis music, Bianco. This is Pony Island. Though I wonder if they use like Sega Genesis sound chip or something for this, because it does sound very Sega. We need more grass for the aminals. Okay, I was gonna see if I can make a rain totem. I do not believe I can. No. Nay. It's upsetting. Wait, what? Pierre wants sashimi. I don't know if I have the recipe for that. Let me see.
Oh dear, oh my gosh.
It's terrifying every time. I do have the
The
recipe.
fact that it's an extended laughter too.
Oh man. They're very amused by my plight. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a fish.
That scared the crap out of me.
Good.
I'm gonna be real, Chief.
I found a beach totem, but not a rain totem. Oh, we have 2 battery packs. How many did we need?
We needed 5 total, which I had 4 in my chest.
Oh, I found another one.
Oh, sweet.
So we're good on that.
Great. I will bring that to the fishing place.
It's in the
Tomorrow.
blue chest.
The blue chest, you said?
The blue chest.
Okay. I am not having any luck
Oh,
with
hi,
these
Kat.
ancient seeds.
That sucks. I'm going
It's a
bad.
lucky day, and I ate the lucky lunch.
I should have given you my lucky ring.
Oh, well.
Oh well.
You naturally are wearing your lucky hat.
Yes.
I hope so.
I thought I would get decent luck because I got lucky with the prismatic shard earlier, but
Mhm.
just hoped that, you know, I'd rub against the universe, like, hey, like, please, just a little bit.
Tiny eels can be used as AAA batteries, but they're inconsistent because of how much they wriggle. Stretch time.
Whoa.
Thank you, Poacher. Ugh. Excellent.
I'm stretching.
Nice.
Yeah, how do you get a tiny eel to be the exact, like, confines you need
I don't know.
to function as a battery?
Check my messages. See if that panorama works. Is it just the JPEG? There it is. I have that one already, I think.
Ah,
Try.
Oh wait, these images are like HEIC.
oh damn it.
I don't know if I can I think I can download that. Hang on, I'm looking through. I'm trying to make my plan of action. Let me see. Cause there's 2 panoramas like next to each other. Yeah. I'm gonna show the before the paint, and then I'm gonna show the after paint.
Yeah,
I
I
can
hope we can
download
open
this.
this.
Can I download? Let me see. Yeah, it will not let me download. Wait, yeah, well, there we go. And there's this one. Yeah, gotta download that. And cool. Awesome. Can make a slime egg press now.
Press the slime into
Press-
the egg.
Press the slime. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Okay. Let's.
Oop.
Whoa.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Everything's going off right now.
I'm
It's
gonna
a nightmare, and I'm living it.
I'm gonna bring up panoramas. Panorama 1. Open. Downloads. There's this. Oh, it's huge. Fucking massive, mate. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, one of them is right after
Please
we got
rain
done-
tomorrow.
we got done with the ceiling plaster, and then one of them is
Damn it.
painted.
Yeah, I got
After we cut primer.
I got the earlier one. And I hope this is fun for y'all to watch me resize this image.
There's something I needed to do.
Someday,
Oh, alone.
someday we'll get there. Someday.
Oh, that's cute.
Are you talking about the scaffolding or the wait? Which one has the ladder?
It's the first one, the older one where it's like before painting. Okay, check this
Oh, yeah.
out. Check this out. This is the old one. Devin, hello. Thank you for the $5.
Thank you so
Well,
much.
thank you, Devin.
Real-time image
Cute.
resizing. This is what we're all about in here. But this was before painting. This was like just plastering up the holes and stuff, right? All right, cool. And now let me
Yeah,
get
was
that other image.
basically, all of the white that you see in that image is new plaster that was paid for by the last set of fundraisers.
Yeah.
And then after that, after everything was patched up, we started priming everything, and doing even more like detailing work and
Now
peeling back more of the floor,
yeah.
which I do when I have the energy. Every once in a while, in some spare time, I go in with a. I go in with pickles and like peel back the floor. It's hilarious.
It is hilarious. I'm sorry, I turned down the laugh track so that people could hear you.
God. But
They're cheering for you. They're
oh
cheering.
my god. The fucking, but yeah, they we there's the problem is with the floor. It's like so you have to like be up
A
for it.
train!
Oh shit.
Whoa, a train.
Oh shoot, come on. Come on, stupid fish, why did you come right at the second? Get out of here!
No.
Train!
I'm so sorry.
Because on the floor there's several tons of material
guys.
that we have to take up to like reveal the original floor, which is like this cool like very like stonemason floor.
Yeah.
And like it's really easy to take up, but it's so heavy that it's really hard to like take out and like clean up.
Yeah.
And so that's our next big obstacle is just lining all of that up, because we can't you pay to dispose of things by weight, and so you can only do so much at once.
Yeah.
A train
Also,
here?
You just gotta make sure you're not like
So many
blowing your
geodes! Holy shit!
back out or your arms,
Holy shit.
like
Holy
lifting
shit.
buckets of
Yeah.
concrete.
Kira, are you okay?
I just got 15 geodes from the train!
Holy
They just
shit!
kept popping out! They just kept
I've
coming out,
never seen
man!
that happen. I've never gotten shit from
I'm
the train.
sorry,
It's
not to
always, like,
interrupt.
wood.
I didn't mean to interrupt. They just started popping out like it was Easter, and it scared me
I've done
just
it.
a little bit.
I've finally done it. This panorama's here, the new one. Here we go! Finally. Everybody. Here it is. Check it out. This is what it looks like now.
Ooh.
Yeah. Paint. Paint. The
Yeah,
floor.
so we've been doing some paint tests, comparing the old color to some of the swatches that you can see some of them on the wall there.
Yeah. Oh, the
And moving the
swatches.
scaffolds around and fixing up and smoothing out and starting to place some of the trim up on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this has basically been a demonstration of how easy it is to fix all of the facade up
Yeah.
and get it ready. We're probably a couple more weeks away to being completely done with this room. The hardest part was applying all of the plaster. So
Yeah.
now it's just clean up.
It'll be exciting next stream if it's like all fixed up.
Yeah, eventually I want to see if I can stream from inside of there.
Yeah. Eventually. We'll all just meet up in the theater and stream from it. It'll be great.
Oh, right.
Hey, also, where is the blue chest?
It's over by the shipping bin.
Okay, good. I didn't see it and was just like, ugh.
Anybody check the merchant?
I did.
Oh.
No sturgeon,
No
no
sturgeon.
ancient seeds.
Damn it.
There was a battery pack, but I don't have to look for that now.
Yeah.
Also, Spoonie,
Yeah.
what should I order for dinner?
Thanks, Kira.
Screaming.
I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm in the mood for. What are you in the mood for?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Goodness gracious.
My go-to is always like, I want Euro Grill. Always.
I always want kebab and grill, but they never deliver.
They never give us. Yeah, you know, I would like some kebab and grill with a mango lassi. Lassi.
I would
That sounds
also-
incredible.
I could try that. I might try them.
Yeah, we
See if
could
it
we
works.
could try and see if they'll
If
actually
it
give
doesn't
us.
work and we have to reorder it, then maybe I'll just have to fucking eat in my studio session with them, and they'll have to live with it.
They'll have to live with that.
Curry. I need to eat my curry.
I gotta bring Pam kale. Cryptic note. Someone is waiting for you on level 100 in Skull Cavern. Hell no!
It's me.
Now, where does Clint go on a freaking Friday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
they're turned down now on my end, but I still hear them. Yeah,
They're on
where?
full volume for me.
What?
like-
You can turn it down.
No, I'm here to live through it. I need to feel the laugh track IRL.
You need to feel it. You need to feel it in your bones.
I do.
Feel it.
Yeah, I have 15 geodes from a train that just pooped them out all of a sudden. I would really, really like them processed, but Clint is gone? Dude, I know you
where
want
does
to
he
date
go?
my girlfriend, but like,
Where does he go?
I don't know.
Wow. We can go to the place.
We could.
Maybe tomorrow.
Hello!
It's not. Are you talking about the Ginger Island? It's not repaired yet.
Oh, what else do we need?
We need a total of 5 iridium bars, which I think we
Oh.
have 3 right now.
Getting there.
Yeah, and then we need 200 hardwood, which I believe we have 180 some odd hardwood.
Yeah. Where's
Why did I
Robin?
get kicked off my seat? Hello? Okay.
What would you want from kebab and grill, Spoonie?
Veggie wrap. Veggie wrap.
Okay.
Rayman music.
You gonna order enough for the class there?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell? I want some.
I wish.
Yeah, we'll get this place in Racine to deliver to wherever the fuck you guys are.
Do you think they deliver to SoCal? Do you think they would be willing to deliver to SoCal, California?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a
Okay.
ways. That's literally
They-
however long Route 66 takes.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were in SoCal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in SoCal. It's burning up here.
How hot is it?
Well, I don't think it is super bad today, but like yesterday was like 90. That was gross. The hottest it's ever gotten here was 120.
Ooh.
That was the worst.
That's an impolite temperature.
It really
70
was.
Right now. It's so nice.
That's oh shoot! I know what to give. I can give this to Pierre on his birthday.
I gave him sashimi. He
I
liked
have
it.
a broken disc to give him.
Oh, nice.
Damn,
Yeah, no,
I
it
threw
gets-
away
it's
broken
so
glasses.
hot. Let's go give this to Pierre on his birthday.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
it
it's
was
for
like,
my birthday. Thanks.
It was like really warm here for a few days, and then suddenly it was 50 degrees again, and I was pissed.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was like 75 to 80 degrees, and I was like, oh hell yeah, summer is here. Hot boy summer.
Yeah.
It's time.
I always love talking to like you guys who are in colder temperatures because when you say that's warm, I'm like, what do you mean? That's like cool.
75
that's like,
to
but
80.
it's yeah,
That's warm.
That's like a mid temperature, but it's like not too hot but not too cold. It's like the perfect temperature.
I agree, but I don't think that's cool.
It
As a
depends.
Floridian.
75 is cool.
Wait, what temperature?
75 to 80.
I think 75 is a little cool.
No,
I wouldn't say 75 is cool.
it's warm.
Nah.
I
That's
think
not
it's a
boiling,
pretty
but it's
cool.
warm.
When I think of cool, I think of like my skin reacting to it.
Yeah.
Like at the point where my
Oh.
skin's like, ooh, okay.
It was like
Oh,
60
okay. I
degrees.
think of cool like where it like if it's hot out, it's like it keeps you at like a colder temperature kind of thing. But not, like,
if
super
I was out
reactive.
in the sun and I was in the shade and then it was like only 75, I wouldn't think that I'm like cool.
Nah.
Oh, okay, yeah, then no. Sorry, I think of it like AC and putting it on at 75.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Isidorio, thank you for the 2015. We're doing this. We're making this happen. We are.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We've already exceeded our goal. There's 69 cents in there. That's nice.
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 See, I would keep, I like 75 as like a comfortable temperature, but I don't think it's cool.
Okay, I thought it was more so like cooler compared to like 85.
It's cooler
I mean,
compared, yeah.
Cooler compared to hot temperatures, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like room temperature. I feel like that is the room.
That's
Yes.
the room. The room is
Yeah.
75.
Like somewhere there's a room that is 75 degrees.
Yeah.
It is the most average temperature.
I think it's like
For me,
65
anything under
degrees.
72, I get really cold. Like
No.
really fast.
Well, that is peak SoCal right there.
There's a guy.
Hey.
There's a guy named Luke in that room, and he thinks it's warm.
Luke.
Lukewarm.
God, stop. No.
Luke.
There! Yes! Yes!
Took them a second.
It took them a second. They got it.
Also, hey folks, too, make sure that we don't make any like big spendy purchases in the next day.
Yeah, because we need money for the
Yeah.
crops.
Okay.
And since we now have access to the desert, that means that we can buy star fruit
Ooh.
and make big money
Ooh. That's
with like
right.
star fruit wine too.
Ooh. That's good
Don't
stuff.
they have ancient fruit over there?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
They don't have ancient fruit seeds for sale in the desert. I don't think.
Oh.
I don't think that ever
Oh.
happens.
No,
But
you
after
just-
this day, I'm gonna pop off. I have to do something at 2:30, so.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Hey.
you were basically here like the whole stream almost.
Yeah. No.
Semaphoric wave was in Egypt during one of the hottest years on record, which was 115 Fahrenheit, and that was fine because there was zero humidity, but then later I was in a place less than 100 and was dying because of the humidity. I understand that. Also, I think one person has not clicked through.
Yeah.
Oh, that's me. Hang on, I'm sorry. I was ordering food.
No, that's fine. Did you order a
How
mango?
dare you feed yourself?
I did. I added a mango lassi.
Oh, yeah. I hope they actually give it to us.
Mango lassie.
I feel like that is the traditional meal for these streams. Kebab and
thank-
brew.
Hello? Did my wife? No, Willie!
Willie.
Damn it.
Blueberry tart.
Did Willie steal your wife?
Willie stole your
No.
wife.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Listen. Well, I'm in a predicament. Willie stole my wife. I'm out of health insurance, and we're in Ohio for some reason. Anyways,
Why are we in Ohio?
I was gonna say Idaho, and then Ohio came out.
Oh. It happens.
Well, the green, what is it? The something frog lives over there.
What?
That one cryptid. It's like the frog. Hold on.
Oh. I don't know much about cryptids.
Frog cryptic in Ohio. It is the Loveland frog,
Loveland frog. I
a
haven't heard of that one.
legendary humanoid frog described as standing roughly 4 feet, allegedly spotted in Loveland, Ohio.
Whoa.
Huh.
Guys, we're gonna go meet the Loveland frog.
Wow.
Wait.
Hello, Max. Welcome. It's Farmin time. We're almost done. We have 2 days
Ordered.
left.
I ordered from Kebab.
Nice. Yeah, we have this day and the next day, and then we are done with spring. With spring. And then next time we will see you, everybody, is summer, July 7th. But that's not for like a bit. It'll take a bit.
Like sometime.
Oh no, is it tail time? Max! No! No, I'm scared. Flammable river?
Flammable river. Like,
Oh my god.
like natural or because of like stuff thrown in the river
Minmo.
or like done on purpose?
Yes.
Oh. I was looking in your chest for some reason, and I saw the winter seeds, and I thought it was a pack of ancient seeds, and I was about to be like, you!
No! I
You!
would never. I would never.
I don't know why I was looking in there anymore. No, I guess
God,
we...
if I ever do something like that, boot me off the phone.
Oh god.
Upstairs, party time!
It sure is tail time. Thank you so much, Max.
God.
Hey, look, my last 10 girlfriends.
That's a nice
I'll
number.
pass on the pea soup. Not bad looking for a dead chick. When I die, can I call you? Someone needs a makeover. I never get ladies. And you're no lady. Nighty night and good night.
I thought you were an NPC and I was about to go up and talk to you.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Like
in
my
hell
wife
right
in
now.
the morning. Well,
Do
that's
not
Oh.
use Spoonie.
Georgia jungles jungle love. Welcome to the
Tail
jungle.
time. Am I right, folks?
Oh,
I told
Too
them
bad
they
the
were
laugh track
overwatering.
didn't kick in.
Okay, to mow the lawn. Me, Gex, you,
Oh
Jay,
god, if the
all
laugh
this
track
thanks
played
to
at the
Nerf.
same time as tail
Soon
time,
there'll
it
be a
might
smoke
explode.
belching factory here. This place is hotter than Colorado sauna pants.
I don't think
Now
I'd hear
together,
it at this
Try
point.
building a raft. A raft? Those programmers think of everything. Raft on the water. Living USA. No action today, boys. Just the regular one. Honey, where's my
By the way, I am, the only reason I'm spending money is because I'm breaking geodes.
Hey, look, it's Tarzan's birthday. Ah, Ricky, I fell on the spike.
When the stream wraps.
Yay.
Nice.
hooray.
Everything's gonna work out fine.
Guys, we hit the goal of 2,600.
Ooh.
I'm gonna keep it there. We've made it to 2,500, which was like a personal goal for the stream, and now we've made it to 2,600. So, thank you everybody for your support. We have made it.
Yeah.
We've made it several times this stream, but we are at
Hell yeah.
2,609 and 69 cents. So that's nice.
Very nice.
Nice. And we were sent there with $69, so you know.
Nice.
Nice.
Destined?
Destined. Nice. Nice in the chat.
Oh, Jiminy Crickets.
What's happening?
What have you done?
I haven't gone to the, what is it? The library to collect my rewards at all.
Oh, I haven't
Oh.
done that either.
Me either. And I like looked in it for a second, was just like, ugh.
There's starfruit seeds here. Did you guys need them?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
we
should
can
get
use those.
those. That we'll have some of them ready for when summer starts.
You said destined. I just finished a Destiny raid. Coincidence?
Which
Which
one?
raid? Yeah.
Oh,
Vow of the Disciple? Hell yeah.
is that the new one? No,
Yeah,
it is. Okay.
the one with Rolk.
Rolk, my beloved. I love
I
him.
love his design.
I love him so much. I don't want to fight him. I'm scared. Maybe someday. No ancient seeds today, folks. It sucks.
Trying,
Trying my
wishing,
best.
hoping.
You know what I want? I want a slime jack. I'm gonna get a slime jack. Fuck all of you.
Sorry, you wanted a slime what?
Slime jack. Have you ever seen that fish?
Yeah,
Alright, good.
very green.
I'm gonna get that slime boy. I don't think this is it. It might be. No, that's a carp. Fuck. Might as well just fish! I miss Savathun. Not fighting her. I just miss her. Because she was cool. But now she's gone. I want her back.
Replay.
I
the
could.
campaign
I could.
forever. There's gonna be like a weekly missions with like stuff you can get. Oh, there's so much wine ready.
Nice. You can
Yeah.
age that in my cellar. There are
Oh
kegs.
shit! I just broke a keg.
What'd you do?
I broke a keg.
How dare you?
I gotta put that.
It's the worst.
Whoops.
But once you grab wine, you can go to my house and you can go into my cellar and you can put the wine into casks, I think. And it ages them.
Where
In the
is your house? The one in the right by the
top
farm?
right.
Is someone playing the drum thing?
Yeah.
You having fun there, buddy?
If we got flute blocks, we can make it do the Megalovania theme. I have that on my farm, on my main farm,
Wait, where are your casks?
in my cellar. You have to go into my kitchen and then go down.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, I see the barrels.
Barrels. 85% sure Savathun will be back. Good.
Minmo, where'd you put your drum?
That it's next to the the shipping bin up top.
Perfect. I'll be right back.
What is happening?
I added 7 bottles of wine.
Sick.
There's so many. They're
Oh!
fermenting deeper.
Ferment. Deeper.
Where's the drum? What is this?
This is the drum.
It's a little tile that when you walk past it, does a little drum noise.
Can make a song.
Like, you can make it make other sounds too, but I personally like the boop noise.
Are there other sounds? Wait, how do you change the sounds?
I think if you
Oh.
right click it, then it'll change to either like a snare and other things.
I have yet to get a slime jack. I'm pretty upset about this. Alright. Why is it taking me so long?
Jesus.
Sorry.
You're
Hairballs
good.
on
You're
stream.
Wow. Sebastian, we must get married. Oh. No, it's 7:40 p.m. Do not drink coffee, you stupid. Don't do that.
Extra luck today, but I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I didn't get any ancient seeds, so I'm sad.
Yeah.
I hear the drum. The song of my people.
Specifically the repetitive drum that goes nowhere. It's like...
It's great. I have a diamond. I think I'm just gonna sell it.
The good beat.
dum, dum.
Yeah. What are the question
Sure,
marks for?
You said you were going to head out at the end of this day instead of making it to the last
I
one?
can't because I have to leave it. I'm kind of a babysitter, so I pick up boys from school and they get out at 2:30, so I have to leave at 2:30.
Okay, that's for you.
I need it. Thank you. I'm drinking it now.
Yay!
Even in Harvest Moon, Case gotta make the music. This is not Harvest Moon! That is an insult! Oh, thank you. I got some burp.
Bark.
Where's that from?
Case, stay still.
Shoot, I drank mine already, but it's okay.
Take your
It's
beer.
okay.
Oh,
Take your...
so they can Case, come here.
Who's throwing the beer now?
Wait, let me go run and buy a beer. I'll be right back.
No!
Oh my god.
we all got it. We all got it. Ready? Ready?
I'll eat the parsnip because I stupidly ate mine.
Oh my god.
Or drank mine.
No. God. Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
You're eating horseradish instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I accidentally drank mine immediately when it was given to me.
No. You fool.
I know.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
water time. It's water time.
How do you make those?
I bought it from the saloon.
Oh,
Like, you can make them by...
What, the drum things or the beer?
yeah. Drums.
The drums.
Oh, the
Did you get
drums? That was a museum reward.
Yeah, if you go to the museum and do collect rewards, you can get it.
Yeah.
Oh,
there,
okay.
there is a crafting recipe for them eventually in which you use, like, the prehistoric drum artifacts
Oh,
plus, like, other stuff. I don't remember exactly. But no, that was just from the museum.
Beautiful. Amazing. Great. One more day.
One more day.
One more day.
I have
Okay,
to.
gotta go to bed.
Yeah, I'm running.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I am just jamming.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait until the chat can see me move when I'm... Because I'm, like, always, like, idly jamming. Even when there's no music. So, like, I want people to see that. I can't wait. We got... Laughing at the
Mining
income.
level increased. I've done no mining. That's what they're laughing at.
Yep.
laughing at
Just
me.
the trash.
They're laughing at the trash being sold.
Yeah.
The trash is in there for Mayor Lewis.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check real quick if I got mail, and then I'll leave.
Check your mail.
Yeah, I wanna... Well, actually, I'm not gonna check my mail, because what if I miss the event? Okay, anyways, I was about to say good night. Goodbye, everybody!
Goodbye!
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 Thanks for
Goodbye,
stopping
everyone.
by.
Of course, until next theater stream!
Yeah.
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day. And now there are 3.
Yes. I am going to check the cart. Going to chop down some hardwood.
Nice. This is our final day. Dawn of the final day.
24 hours
Pickles.
remain.
Pickled
We've done
potato.
We've raised $2,600.
Sure have. That is awesome. Thank you everybody so much. I appreciate
Doing it.
we're doing it.
We're gonna have the fucking lobby done. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so
What is
thrilled.
this stone?
What stone?
Next to Kira's.
Oh, the meteorite?
Yeah.
I
Or
guess.
No, not the meteorite. There's like this slab.
Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna check
Also
it out.
half of a fossil.
So many dollar. Dollar.
Yeah. Dollar. This thing.
Oh, that's a museum reward as well.
Oh, okay.
We can go to the museum. We can go get drum blocks.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm so excited for my veggie wrap. If they give it to me, god damn it.
And they might just give you a veggie bowl.
Or they might just give us nothing like they did last time, which was awful. Does anybody else have the experience where you order from like Grubhub or DoorDash or Uber Eats? I don't know, I've never ordered from them. And they just send you a message like, hey, sorry, your order got canceled, and they don't give you any like reason.
Sounds so sleepy. Oh yeah, I've been doing a lot.
Yeah.
I was moving around a lot last night.
Yeah.
The fucking rebuilding the studio.
Yeah.
And I was up and down the stairs a bunch before starting the stream.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty wiped. But
Oh,
I'm here.
That'll do it for sure.
that'll do it. I got a thunder egg. Yeah, I'm also pretty tired, but I don't know. I don't know how I'm alive. How do I do it? Can I just put this here? Oh yeah. I hope you all see my surprise.
Oh good, the pomegranate tree's growing.
Finally! Yay! Oh, oh. I wonder if I can make it.
Oh.
You saw my
And
bear?
what's it? My roommate just texted me because she got us some food on
Nice.
on her way home, and there's a place like that serves pupusas that she likes to stop at, and like each time she's offered like me food from there as well, then I'm like, they've got, so I'd like to get some flan too. I got a sweet tooth. I want the flan.
Mhm.
And every single time she has ordered from them, they have not had flan in stock.
God, that sucks.
And
Sorry, I'm gonna message you.
so
Wouldn't have been 4 a.m. for me.
apparently this time where she went, that the guy was just like felt so bad about constantly not having flan that he included extra elotes for us,
Oh, that's so nice.
which is like, it's kind. I like elotes. They're not flan, but I like elotes.
Is it just
Yeah,
like a whole
That was my favorite thing
cob
as
of
a
corn?
kid.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
There would be this guy who would have a cart and it would go by the middle school I went to right around when it got out. And I would just call him Corn Guy, but I would always get elotes, just like with like all the works, slathered in butter. For people who don't know what elotes are, it's just an entire cob of corn.
Yeah.
They slather it in butter, and then put like grated like Mexican white cheese on it, and then like this kind of like mayo butter sauce, and then like chili powder and like lime powder. It's crazy. And
good.
it's just caked in all of this flavor, and you just eat the corn.
It's so good.
Mhm.
I got a secret thing.
What did you get?
I got the giant Junimo plush.
Ooh.
I put it near the greenhouse. I don't know where else to put it.
The first sign of trouble from Kebab and Grill. They're delaying the order.
Jeez.
No, I want that mango lassie. Lassie? I put a bong in the weed house. It looks like a bong, but I'm probably wrong.
I thought that's what you said, but I was just like, no.
That's what I
We
said.
couldn't have been referring to
Yeah.
weed in our video game.
Yeah, why would I be referring to weed? Weed isn't funny. This is a
No.
comedy stream. I'm gonna rearrange my house. I have nothing else to do. There's nothing I could do, possibly. Right now.
I just went to try to kill bugs in the, I tried to kill bugs in the sewer for an ancient seed, and that did not yield anything good.
Damn it. And you already checked the merchant.
I already checked the merchant.
Man, we'll get there someday.
Oh,
A skeleton appears.
you just put the bear nearby the bus stop.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't notice that earlier. You walked by it and you said nothing.
I didn't know.
I gotta keep our rotten jack-o'-lantern. Where do I put it? I'm gonna put it in the fridge. And I'm gonna put this here. Decorating! Putting a geode on a table is real funny, apparently. Hilarious.
They're really getting into it.
They're really getting into it. Whoa. One of the laugh tracks. Oh god. Oh god. That got real loud.
Yeah, it did. Also, Case is making a song.
Are you gonna just do beats in Stardew Valley? Sample it.
Sure.
Wait, which one? Yeah.
It's so hard to, oh my god, it's lagging.
Sorry. Moonpie Scrib. Okay, chat. What should I do? What should I do? Sell shit? Sure. I have another drum block, by the way.
Oh, more complex song.
Yeah. Make your beat more complex. Here.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah. All this stuff. Also, what's it? I've gotten good enough to where I can make kegs myself now too.
Nice. I have the tea leaves. Why are they yelling?
They're just like, no, not the TV.
Moonpie? Celebrity. Do you guys hear Moonpie? Oh my god. Wow. You just now noticed the laugh track? It's kind of quiet now. I had it really loud earlier and it kept scaring me, so I had to turn it down. That is not under my control whatsoever. Music.
These drums are hard to control because they only trigger every so often.
Yeah, that unfortunately, that Stardew drums work similarly to Minecraft note blocks in that it is better to lay things out on a track and just run past it as opposed to going back and forth.
Yeah. And you're kind of stuck at that tempo.
Yeah. Well, I'll help.
I'm 1 follower away from 500.
Hey!
Whoa!
That's
On
pretty
Twitch?
Cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Someone in chat should follow if you're not.
Yeah, if you're not following me, what in the hell? Get
Do
in
it.
here.
Be the 500th.
Be the 500th today.
Be the 500th follower.
Oh, hell yeah. D Bad Ventures. Thank you.
Hey!
Hey, we're at 500 now. I think it hasn't updated. So we may be at 500 now. Hey!
500
Wonderful.
followers. That's 5.
Yeah, it's
100.
updated. We're at 500! Yeah! Yeah!
Wonderful.
Hell yeah. And we've made... Oh my god, it's not funny! Don't laugh at me! No! Wow. Also, welcome D-Bad Adventures. I hope... Or D-Bad Ventures. I hope you enjoy your stay here. What a great laugh track to have at the end of this day. Because we are about to end stream. I can't think of like a raid message. All I can think is greetings. And I feel like that's good.
It's like the opposite. I mean, oh yeah, that's a good raid message.
Yeah, I did it to you once and you knew exactly.
Yeah.
Greetings!
Yeah. But I'm gonna go in me bed and then summer will begin the next day. And then we will not continue until next stream. Ho ho! Haha!
Yep, it is time.
It is time. I'm gonna turn the music off.
Spring has come to a close.
Spring has come to a close. And I'm gonna switch to the stream ending and roll the credits. Ba-ba-bum. And then we can click through after I'm done stream. But thank you everybody for coming. Like, oh god, we keep consistently making
Thank
like
you so much to everybody for contributing.
yeah. We keep
Yes,
consistently making like over 2,500 each stream, and this is insane.
Yeah.
And thank you all so much. Holy shit. For real. For real. I think I want to raid. I'm gonna send you all to Duke of Ash, and he is playing Sea of Thieves right now.
Oh yeah. Go raid Shark Boy.
I'm gonna raid Shark Man. And bum. Okay, let's make sure that's right. And then raid message. Greetings. And hell yes. Yes, thank you all so much. Oh my god. Oh god.
Whoa.
Are they laughing backwards? Oh no!
They're taking it back.
They're taking me back! No! No!
No!
No! Oh god!
Oh god, what a good choice this
Avoid
was.
the